I was not expecting to talk next to all of these people, and he was like, I'm here for one thing. You know what that one thing is, and I'm here that is, and now ask your questions to the actual panelists.
Yeah.
And I thought that I was like, I'm putting the cart before the horse, but that's what I was planning to do. Just be like, that's very nice that you had me here. Here you go.
That's nice, but then you're gonna make the rest of us look like jabronis for like spending time talking about shit. I told Robert that too. He was like, I could tell him he could just say 2 sentences, and I was like, if you do that, you're gonna make the rest of us look like dicks because we're gonna spend some time talking about it, and you're gonna be the cool kid who's like, I'm humble. I'm not gonna talk.
Or I'll look like the idiot, or I just be like, that guy really doesn't know anything. We'll see. We'll find out.
Please talk.
I'm not nervous.
Something.
I'm not nervous. I will
Say
talk.
something.
Please clap. Please clap.
Please clap.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gonna. I'm more and more looking forward to it. I have been just absolutely running around with my head cut off today, like trying to deliver what I need to deliver, and also pack a bag, which I haven't done. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun. When are you leaving? Tomorrow.
No, I get there Friday 1:30.
Bullshit.
I got my ticket
The
before
fuck
you.
am I gonna do Thursday night?
I didn't
they
know
told me
you
come
were
Thursday night.
Sorry.
Jolly won't be there either.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
I'll just have to make friends,
Oh well, tough titties.
which I hate.
I know.
I'll
You're
hang out
really
with
bad
Robert.
at it. You're really bad at talking to people you don't
Thanks.
know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris. We can talk. We'll hang out with Chris. I gotta text him.
Which Chris? Who's Chris?
Chris Mowry.
Of course.
You know him.
Do I?
It's like if you collapsed a star into a person and just sort of like didn't change the energy, and it was just this sort of vibrating, like that's who Chris is. You know.
Sounds like a nightmare.
He's lovely. He's a lovely nightmare. Jolly got tear gassed again.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any? Sorry to make this serious, but do we have
No,
any
please do.
information on the person that got shot?
We've gotten a couple of differing things. We were like really trying to piece together a bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me check the group chat. We were reminder to the people who are just coming in now. We are collecting footage. If you have any sort of recordings of any live streams of the recent shooting that happened today, or have seen videos of it that you could download, I'm trying to collect that footage before a bunch of it gets taken down. If it's up, who knows? Because just in case we have to do another like reconstruction sort of thing. I'm deciding that I do that now. There's a link in my Discord with but I can drop it. Forms. Yeah, there you go. There's the link that Cherie just did.
Cherie, let's go.
Me too. Big fan of Cherie. He posted a couple of things. Did he post things of the actual event? Let me add this to my link tree so it's like easier for people to find. Whoops. She's just grabbing it. Hold on, let me I'm gonna rewind a little bit. She's got like the description. She's giving the description that has been given so far.
That lawsuit outlined the duress that our city is
He
present.
just did a press conference.
Yeah, we just heard it. Oh, you're not talking about it.
No. I'm reading your comments. My comments? Your comments.
Our comments.
Our Thank you.
It's very generous of you to come and be my guest. That's so lovely.
Please. No, well, first of all, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. Robert was like, we're going to come on and talk about Chicago at around 10. And I said, perfect. But I'm an idiot, as you know. So I came on at 9:45, realizing that 10 o'clock had come and gone for him. So that's my bad. I was like, oh, I'll definitely be there. Absolutely. That's easy. That's
You and
that's
Lysandra
late.
both stood us up. We were sitting here looking like dorks, both of you. We were just like,
fucking idiots.
well, I guess we're doing investigative journalism now. Whatever.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Well, the good news is she probably is headed. Well, no, she doesn't have a fucking excuse. She's
Yeah, she doesn't have any excuse.
or she came an hour early and you guys weren't live. That's probably what happened.
She's in the same time zone that I'm in.
But isn't Robert in the middle now?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's
So
at 10 p.m.
fucking-
Eastern time. Did he not tell
feel
you
like-
Eastern time?
I feel like we adopt Spain's policy.
Yeah, that's true.
Just one. It sometimes 5 o'clock means pitch black, and sometimes 5 o'clock means noon. Who knows?
No one ever schedules
think-
anything for 5 o'clock because
Yeah.
why?
Why?
Why? Okay, I'm going to add this thing to the link tree.
Kim Tight, Good Trouble blocked me. What a blast from the past.
Ooh, oh, this is fun. We could get all your blocked people in here because if you're a guest,
not
ooh, Rumble.
There's not many. It's just a smattering of like just Nazis and then weird leftists. There's just like two weird leftists.
I'm a weird
that got
leftist.
blocked. On the scale of weird leftists, you're not that weird.
I'm the fun
Anyway.
kind of weird.
Anyway,
I did steal. I stole. Someone just said Jolly called ice a soup sandwich. But I stole his. He called them cosplatriots in a video. That's in my speech. So
nice.
stole it. Hope he doesn't mind.
This guy, the guy. Never mind. I don't know.
Do it. Say it. Come on.
No, it has nothing to do with this.
but-
The guy that called Donald Trump a pedophile protector, there's a $700,000 windfall from that for him. He got let go and then and then he's gonna get $1 million for doing that.
I
So
love that.
like they're like, I hope he gets his job back, and he's just like,
Well, the union's backing him apparently, which I love.
yeah, that would be so funny if you got.
I mean,
and
I
$700,000.
well, it's funny. He's already at 700,000. The murderer, Renee Good's murderer, is at 700,000 right now. I cannot believe that they have left that shit up. That was
Me neither.
we were gonna come live for an hour, and then I was gonna hop off, and I was gonna film a video of me yelling about that because they took my GoFundMe down within hours, and mine was I don't know if you remember this. Yeah, because I sent it to you, and I was like, please share. My GoFundMe was to pay the first journalist to ask Donald Trump what Bill Clinton's cock tastes like. And they canceled it. And then like it took them like a few hours to tell me why. Because I was like, and they're like, oh, we broke rule 8.2, which is it cannot be for like fraudulent, fake, or unrealistic things. I mean, I don't know what is fake or unrealistic about expecting
I'm very
a journalist to fucking. I'm very fucking serious, very serious. It felt like they were grasping at straws where they were like, oh no, we can't have this. And lo and behold, they're letting a fucking murderer fundraise.
And they do that. The right does this all the time with these GoFundMes. They're just like, some woman calls a child the N-word, and they raise $1 million for her. And it's just like, what is it that you're supporting? What is the message that you're trying to defend? That like,
Right?
we should be able to like, what is it? And or Kyle Rittenhouse, dude, like, shit like that. What do you stand for? You guys, Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
My internet is fucked up. Did you get hit by the Verizon thing today?
I don't think so.
Did you hear about that?
Oh God, no. I'm
You
just not
can
remembering.
you can use that if
No.
you didn't meet any deadlines. You could be like, sorry, man, Verizon outage.
I gotta post something. Did Pearl Mania and I had a parallel idea. Well, and he posted it today, and that makes me very upset.
Which one
Yeah.
was it?
He said, well, it's for an ad. He said, we can all agree that the vibes are off. And I was like, you motherfucker. How did you get there at the same time that I did? I was just going to be like, there have been some bad vibes. And what are better than bad vibes? Good vibes. And he fucking went inside my brain, or somebody else did that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he's said that before. Oh, I think he said the vibes are off before.
He's recycling them?
I think he's recycling it.
Damn. So he arrived at it way earlier than I did.
I think so. Maybe that makes you feel. Oh, I guess that'll make you feel bad. But have comfort in that you have arrived at many other ideas, and apparently he's reheating old nachos.
I like that. Yeah, great. I'll look at it that way. I'll just do the tried and true method of taking some dude and excoriating him for money.
I love that they let you do that. Can I, like, honestly?
Oh, you mean Balesa?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? My lawyer brother was like, I don't think,
You can't fucking do that.
and I was like, that's a problem for future me, I think, or not even me. That's a problem for them. Like that's
Yeah.
So the first one I did, I like put my face over his face
Yeah.
because he got in my head, and then I was just like, this is fine, everything's fine. We're gonna get hit with a nuke in like 2 weeks.
That's true.
Just give me my fucking.
This
blessing.
time we won't. So we're sure that. So did Iran threaten like the president specifically, or America? Yes.
Yes, the first one,
Okay.
and we also got there at the same. I was just like, oh no. Anyway, I think.
Oh no.
That would be so bad. Anyway, but also like what's happening in Iran. Can we just talk about, like, I'm trying to like formulate a video about this, but like I've seen a bunch of Republican MAGA creators talk about like awful quiet about Iran leftists. Like this is a totalitarian. They didn't use that word because they don't know what that is, but they said this is a bad regime and they're killing their citizens. You're not saying anything about this. And I was like, again, like, what is it that you think it's bad when the government extrajudicially kills its citizens now?
Protesters,
what
no
is it?
less. Like the fact that Trump literally was like, if he shoots protesters, or if they shoot protesters, I'm coming in. And I was like, motherfucker, you just did that. Like
Literally just did that. You just did that. You famously wanted to do that on the steps of a church.
yeah.
We remember. Petridge Farm remembers.
But
What do
they
you
just
mean?
did that. They literally just did that. They've spent this whole time fucking defending it. They just killed a peaceful, like, barely protester. She was honking. She was honking. That's it. She wasn't even blocking the street. We have established that. And I just can't with the fucking hypocrisy and the like.
Yeah, I just don't know. I've seen a bunch of those videos, like 3, and I saved all of them, and I'm just gonna smash cut and be like, what are you guys? What are you fighting? Like, what's your stance?
No.
You can't nail it down. If I was able to nail it down, maybe we could make some headway here. But like, you seem to change your opinion on something if the wind farts the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, like, the irony of, like, oh, leftists are really quiet about this. No, they aren't. Also, like, there's, here they are. They're trying to use that as an argument for Western interventionism. And it's like, there's a fuck ton of Iranians that, like, sure, there's a faction of Iranians that want the Shah back. Sure. But there's also a faction of Iranians that just want fucking democracy. And like we had the 1979 revolution it was like the same sort of thing here in a lot of ways, but flipped, where they had this Shah who was a quite brutal monarch. For anyone who hasn't watched my History in Under 10 video on the Iranian Revolution of 1979, he was brutal, not fucking awesome. He was Western backed. He was basically put in power by the US and the UK because they were about to like nationalize the oil. They had a democracy going. So, we fucked that up. And the revolution was 1979. They basically ousted the Shah with largely peaceful protest. Like almost exclusively peaceful protest. And the clashes that happened were like instigated by the government, and they would shoot, people, but they would get bigger. They did general strikes and whatnot. Like it's that part of the revolution is incredible because it was so peaceful. And the Shah started making concessions. Eventually he basically was like, fuck this, I'm out, left, instated some people that were like going to be the democratically elected government. And then the Ayatollah Khomeini showed up, and he had a faction of supporters, and the people who were like pro-democracy also somewhat supported him because they thought he was just there as like this sort of like symbolic leader, right? But they wanted democracy. He shows up and he's like, yeah, fuck your shit. Like I choose who's like the democratically elected person, which isn't how democracy works. And then it got brutal. Then it got real brutal. But so right now we're seeing this sort of similar thing where you have this brutal regime and you have a bunch of people that are just like, well, I don't know what, like, we just want this guy out. And we're going to join up with our enemies, people who maybe don't fully agree with what the end goal is, or we're all going to pretend that we agree. And we're all just going to like go ahead and hope that democracy ends up at the end of this. And hopefully, the Shah and the West aren't going to pull a Khomeini and be like, oh, that whole democracy you guys just fought for and like toppled your government for. Yeah, zoinks. Like we're in charge now. It's the same fucking dynamic. And for them to be like, the Ayatollah are brutal dictators. It's like, they were a direct reflection and like basically reaction to the last brutal dictator that was Western backed. And now you want to go back and like they keep trying to land on democracy. And how do you guys not like
they do this? And we've done this all the time. Most tin pot dictators, if you look back and be like, how did they get installed? And they're just like, oh, it's the CIA.
Yeah.
How did Ecuador? Oh, the CIA. Hang on. Afghanistan? Oh no, it's the CIA. And you're like, hey, maybe we're not so super good at this. But also the argument can be made if you look at each time we've done this with a less than favorable outcome for the country. Mm-hmm. The argument can be made that is the whole goal, is to continue to make sure that these areas are unstable so that we can continue to act as if we are the world's police. And like the argument can be made that is the goal. And it is never it's never about installing a stable democracy. Right. It is
Well, it's not just so that we can keep acting like the world's police. No, I think part of it is just like we act like the world's police so that we can keep them destabilized, just because like we don't want to have to compete with like real competitors. It's like we couldn't let other countries thrive. That would be embarrassing.
And so like the reserve dollar, the reason, and like the fact that the side story about this, I didn't post a video, but I recorded a video. I was supposed to post it today. Still might. The side story of him like trying to mafia boss Jerome Powell out, and like what he wants to do is what every every dictator does, which is seize control of the central bank, which will inevitably, absolutely guarantee hyper runaway inflation and mass unemployment. And like this is not we're not predicting. We can look at every single time this has happened in every instance. This exact thing happens. Their dollar goes to fucking zero, and our dollar cannot, because it can. It definitely can. And so, like, if it does, the entire world implodes in a kind of way, like in a very serious fucking way. And like they know this. I think that they know this, and so that's what's more alarming is that in times like that, the people who are positioned to take advantage of that will. And who is positioned?
Yeah.
Donald Trump doesn't give a fuck if the dollar goes to zero because he'll be dead.
Of course he doesn't. Did you see the whole thing where he was like, it's very psychologically important to me that we get Greenland? What?
No,
Genuinely.
I didn't see that. That makes me
psychotic
weep.
thing. Like, it's very psychologically important to me that we get Greenland.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. It makes less than no sense. China and Russia. The fucking Daily Show did something. He was like, we can't be neighbors with Russia, and it was like Alaska is next to Russia, and like the visual helps here, but the idea that like China and Russia are after Greenland is such a fucking comical like reason. Like, really? Are you sure? I don't think that that's true, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I don't think that that's part of this. And yeah.
Yeah. And I wish I had done. Remember when we talked about that video where I was like, I wanted to talk about Spain and like his like casual like, maybe we should just kick Spain out of NATO. And like, I wish I had done it. I wish I'd fucking found an extra 30 hours in my week somewhere.
Yeah.
But just because it's like, it just feels like a way more that was super ham-fisted, and this feels like an even more ham-fisted version of that, where it's like, if you need any more fucking evidence of the fact that this chuckle fuck either doesn't understand how anything works or like is in the fucking pocket for Russia, whether he's aware of it or not, this is all you need to like look at. Because as much as Republicans for the longest time have been like anti-NATO and shit, it's like they're also it's so fucking weird. Firstly, because Republicans are also like super pro-military, like grossly, way more pro like imperialism. I mean, both sides fucking suck on that, obviously, but you know, they're just like way more like America, let's go fucking bomb shit and whatever. Right. Like, and also they're like, they love this whole world police thing. And also they're like, they love the defense fucking industry and whatnot. And just like there is so much money that is made. The reason the US loves NATO isn't just because logistically it gets to have bases in areas so that it can more quickly get like, what's crazy too is like, how does Israel feel about the fact that it's about to be like left out there the fucking cold without like the US isn't going to have, if the US pisses off NATO enough and NATO's like, you know what, go fuck yourself, the US is going to have a hell of a lot of trouble getting things to Israel. Just saying.
Israel's going to have a hell of a hard time not being invaded by NATO countries. And
that too.
Because the only people voting to keep NATO or keep Israel in their good graces it is lockstep United States and Israel. They are alone on an island on every vote about their fucking incursion into different countries. So like, good luck.
Yeah. And just the mere fact also that like Netanyahu's plane, because they're obviously prepping to bomb Iran at this point, like just flew off to Cyprus. Netanyahu's still in Israel, but his plane flies off to Cyprus just so that it doesn't get damaged, I guess, and can come back and pick him up if need be. But when he needs to skedaddle, he's basically going straight to like Cyprus, or he's just crossing the Mediterranean as quickly as possible, or Greece, or maybe was it? I don't know. Maybe it went to Greece instead of Cyprus, but like he's just, and if they. If you basically get the U.S. kicked out of NATO, let's set aside the idea of NATO fully like invading and like kicking some like dirt up because Israel, they don't have to like treat Israel with kid gloves anymore. The mere fact that they're like, cool, good luck with that, is going to be a problem for them.
Right.
It's going to be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least for people like Netanyahu.
But again, like, why do this? It doesn't make any fucking like. I say this all the time about this like cartoonish need to look at the problem and be like, okay, there's a fire. I could either extinguish it with water, or I could drive a truck filled with gasoline into it. Like, which do I do? And they're always choosing the truck. And like, seem like it comically, but they're making the decisions intentionally. Like, there's no way that they're just this bad at making decisions. They are intentionally bad decisions. And so I don't know. I think that this other thing, I don't know what's happening in Iran tonight, but like it's, I don't know. That there's I'm trying to not put my whole foot in my mouth because of like everything else that's going on. And like we are fucking apes after all. There's only so much attention that we can spread over the course of the day. And like, this is very important. It's a watershed moment over there. It's horrifying that they're just indiscriminately murdering their citizens to the tune of 2,400 people that we think. And like, and yet we're dealing with vaguely a similar thing. And like, granted, it's not to the scale, but we are not Iran. Like, the fact that it is happening here at all is like indescribable to a lot of people. To me, yeah. So cool.
Just fucking
defeatism.
God, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I'm going to skedaddle and say hi to everybody else, and then begin to pack so that I can get on a plane.
We didn't talk about. Is Defiance not coming back? We're supposed to.
I need to make a video, but I'll just do that tomorrow.
Okay. Oh yeah, you need to make a video about Chicago. Be like, hey, I'm flying off to Chicago.
I think I'll do a travel video tomorrow.
Travel. Oh, did you hear about our hotel?
No. Don't do this. Go on.
It's super haunted.
Jake and Robert both asked me if I wanted to stay in the haunted hotel, and I said, no, thanks. I said, no, thank you. I will stay in the non-haunted regular hotel that you pay for. And they said, okay. So no,
You're staying in a totally different fucking hotel than the rest of us?
No.
Oh, you're just not staying in the haunted hotel.
I requested not to stay. No. No. I'm staying in the haunted hotel. I requested not to stay in the haunted hotel, and they said okay, and that didn't happen apparently. So
well, how's that? Because Robert just found out that it's haunted, like today.
No, that's not true because he said a bunch of people wanted to stay in the haunted hotel. I think he was under the assumption that the Congress was not the haunted hotel. There's two Congress hotels.
Okay.
One of whom is haunted apparently.
Because he told me today, he's like, oh, Lysandra called me up. Did you know that our hotel is like super haunted? And I was like,
it's not real.
No.
So it's fine.
I'm debating.
Wait, hang on. This is, we need to cover something right now. Brenna, do you believe in ghosts?
I remember when you used to do these live streams. I tried to come up a couple of times years ago when you talked ghost stories.
Oh, we did for a fundraiser. We did ghost
Was that for a
stories.
fundraising? Okay, here's the thing. I I don't believe in ghosts, but I have ghost stories. You know what I mean?
Me too. Me
Like
too.
that's yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
told a ghost story. Yeah, we had one. His name was Gregory,
Gregory.
and he was the guy that built our house, and apparently died in the house that he built. And
You're saying like growing up?
my little brother's paralysis demon would stand at the doorway, and I experienced it one time. There was one time I was sleeping. I slept like on rooms have walls, and my bed was pushed all the way up against the wall with my door. My head was to the door. Very
Bad
unfeng
feng
shui.
shui.
But I had a bookshelf that like kind of separated it, and I remember being awake, and I remember a hand coming in and like touching there's an intercom system on our house.
No.
And I was pressing buttons like just kind of ham-fistedly, and I was like, what are you doing? Dad, Mom, Josh? And I got up and I looked and everyone was asleep, and I was like, oh no. And I went and I woke all of them up, and I was like, why did you do that? And they were like, you're having a dream. And I'm like, I've been awake from the moment that happened till right now. Don't fucking gaslight me. And they were like, no, you're dreaming. It was definitely a dream. You're just confused. And I said, anyway, that happened. But there are no such thing as ghosts, okay?
Right. No, totally. Yeah. I've had a couple, and I had sleep paralysis for a few years off and on. Oh yeah, many times, and it would fuck me up. It was bad. It was like this is why I don't sleep, you know. It would.
Have you heard of my friend Trazodone?
That sounds familiar, but
They
no.
can't get you if you're comatose, you know?
I guess. I don't know. I mean,
Anyway, sorry,
I'm
keep going.
fine now. But like even as a kid, I would have these recurring nightmares that would last. Like when I would go to sleep, it wasn't recurring. It was serialized. I would go to sleep and it would pick up where it left off. It was the most terrifying stuff. And it was there was like two that I remember, one more vaguely than the other. One was like a family of vampires like on my street or some vibe or something like that. But the other one was like, we were like running through the forest. There's like this big fucking creature thing picking us off one by one. And we ended up at this like big house, and it was like all my loved ones. And I was a child at this point. We're talking child. And the dream was that this like every amount of time, this big, whatever beast it was would come down and like pick one of us off. And the next night, whoever had like been taken was gone, continued to be gone. And it was like every night, like more loved ones and stuff. And we had fewer and fewer places to hide because it like would destroy whatever. But you know, and then I got a dream catcher, and that worked for the longest time. And then I moved out. I was, you know, an adult, and I started having like sleep paralysis and stuff. And I would have multiple people be like, you need a shaman. I was like, couldn't fucking tell you why.
You're the only person I've ever heard in the history of ever that went and procured a dream catcher for the reason that people use it. I just came home with one day from elementary school that we made.
That was actually, so that's what it was, actually. It was like I made a dream catcher.
God.
In elementary school, whatever.
Okay.
And it was like my pride and joy. And I brought it home, and like
fixed it.
I was fine. Yeah.
Brains,
Great.
Listen to me.
I
Brains
know.
are so stupid.
Yes, I agree.
But that's yeah.
But then I would have, like years later, I started having sleep paralysis, and I would have these bouts where, because it's terrifying, you know. It's you wake up and it's not even the thing that's so scary, at least in my experience of it. You wake up with this like sense of dread. And for me it was always like there were these figures moving around, because I would like fall asleep on the couch sometimes, and I could like in at least one instance, they like walked past the coffee table and there was like a piece of paper that they like basically knocked over. You know how you can like hear that whole, and I could see the like moving around, like the shadows. But what I knew, I was like, deep down, these creatures are bad. And the worst possible thing that can happen is that they know that I know that they're here. So I cannot let them know that I know that they're here. So I just have to convince them that I'm asleep and like not let them know that I'm hearing, you know what I mean? And so it was just like this game of like being so terrified and being like, I can't look terrified. They have to, that whole thing. And it would fuck me up so much. It would get worse. I would not be able to go to sleep the next night. Like I would start basically avoiding sleep, and it would become this like really, really bad thing where I just.
Yeah, and then you're just completely fatigued. So your brain just is not
zapping
repairing
out.
itself.
Yeah.
This makes me so sad for you. I'm sorry that this.
It's okay. It doesn't happen anymore.
Great. Now, yeah. So let's go stay at a fucking haunted hotel.
I know. Okay, I have actual ghost stories though. Before you go, I know you're trying to run off, hang out without us.
Great.
Do you want them? They're simple. They're not real. My dad and I have always had weird dream things in general. Like, so when I was a kid, I remember like very, very young. I remember as I was walking across the street, I said to my mom, I was like, sometimes I have dreams and they come true. And my mother is like atheist, like, she was 12 about to have her whole like confirmation, whatever. And she was like, I don't fucking believe in this shit. Mm-hmm. And like very comfortable in that. But I said that and she just like stopped in her track. She like looked at me. She's like, your dad sometimes says that. Your dad said that before. And I was like, oh, okay. I just expected her to be like, no, that's not, the way she would do. Yeah. Because that would be a thing, I know we all have deja vu, but there would be things where I would dream and something would happen. And my dad, I guess, has had the same thing. And he had an experience once with like a Ouija board, whatever. He's just like, he's also an atheist, but he's like, I don't fuck with that shit. I went to Amsterdam for like Thymen for Model UN, The Hague. I was in The Hague technically, in high school. And I had this dream about this like woman in our house back home, and it was very vivid. And I woke up and I was like, something is wrong. And I called my parents, my mom, and I was like, is everyone okay? Like I have this thing. She's like, yeah, everything's fine. And I like, why? And I was like, I woke up with this terrible feeling. And she's like, okay, well, what did you have like a dream? And I was like, yeah, I dreamt that there was like this woman in our house. And she was like, oh, okay. Well, like last night when your father and I were getting ready to go to bed, he turned and he suddenly yelled, and I looked at him and he was white as a sheet, and I've never seen that look on his face before. And he said that there was a woman standing at the top of the stairs. Does, whatever. That's it. Simple. Okay. Nothing happens. No other spottings of this woman or anything like that. But it was just like,
you both had a concurrent proton experience.
Yes. Yeah.
Proton? Electron?
Electron? Yeah.
You know how you can fuck with the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was, however many kilometers away that thing is. The other one of them was I was in
Photon. Thank you.
Photon? Is it Photon? Okay.
I was close.
And then people try so hard to not to believe. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I want to not believe it.
I don't believe it goes. I just have ghost stories. There was one, and this is like the real sort of thing. I was in New Orleans. You've spent time in New Orleans?
Not yet.
Never.
Maybe not after this. No, not one time.
Okay, so New Orleans has a vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I mean, it's cool. But it's spooky. It's got a lot of
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
spooky, but it's
People
not.
like
It's not. People like it. It's interesting, and it's not spooky in the sense of like, ooh, how like Salem is different spooky. New Orleans has a fucking energy. And you can like walk around New Orleans and like be at a street corner and be like something's off. And like multiple people will like, feel that. Sorry, I feel like I'm freaking you out. It's fine. But we
I'm doing great.
you're doing awesome.
I'm
believe
just
in you,
looking
bud.
for my new thing, and if this is going to be just being sort of all consumed by this sort of paranormal, that's fine.
That's fine.
At least it'll be that, and not.
And not this.
I am currently distracted, and everything's great.
Listen, what if it exists, we could always come back and haunt the Nazis. You know?
It's my true calling.
Yeah. So we were staying, I was there for like a film shoot. I was like living there for like 6 weeks or, maybe 6 to 8 weeks. And so we were in this house, we were in a couple of different houses, and I was living, it was like a production house. So everyone is kind of like we're stuffed into just a couple of small places that we're staying. And the house we were in was like split where me, my friend Igor, and my friends Max and Alice and Lee were all in this one top, and then like the actors were like in the bottom half, but the stairs, there was like locked doors on either side, so the way that we would get up to our apartment essentially was like we had to climb this like really kind of tall, like long set of stairs up to the back porch that was like pretty big. You walk across the porch, and then the door into the kitchen is like our entry into the top level apartment, right? So you can essentially, like when people come in and out, it's an old house. Igor and I are there. Everyone else is out. He and I make dinner. We're having dinner in the dining room at the table. And there's basically there's a wall, and on the other side of the wall is the kitchen, and there's a doorway on either side. You know what I mean? So there's 2 doorways, and we're just sitting at this table, here, doorways, kitchen, and then door to the outside.
Yeah.
We're eating there, and we hear, step, step, step. Kitchen door opens, kitchen door closes, step, step, step. And we're both like clearly waiting for whoever it is to be like, hello, the way you do. And no one says anything. And we're like, hello. And they don't say anything. And we're like, hello? We both kind of like lean back in our chairs to be like, huh? Okay, maybe they like left something in the car, even though we didn't hear them. Maybe we like misheard those footsteps. And we we look down, no one's there. We start calling everyone in the house. Everyone is at least 30 minutes away. And we're like, ooh, spooky, okay, that's kind of whatever. A few days later, I overhear Alice talking to Mia, who owns the house technically. And Alice doesn't work on set. She dates, these are the people in LA that I stayed with. She dates the production designer. So she's just staying at the house programming every day. And she's talking to Mia, and she's like, did you know that your house is haunted? And Mia's like, oh, yeah. You felt the presence. And Alice is like, yeah, I felt it, but it's okay. It doesn't feel like evil or anything or like negative. And Mia's like, yeah. And she's like, Alice is like, and it kind of feels like male. Am I right? And Mia's like, yeah, that's the ghost. It's just a male presence in the house, just chilling. And I, of course, I reported this to Igor, and I was like, there's a fucking ghost in this house that we don't. And it started to click too, where we had started going crazy in New Orleans. Like we had waterboarded each other, and we started being like, did we fucking lose our minds? Like in this house, like, was there something playing with us, or maybe there was a gas leak? You know what I mean?
Could have been the gas leak.
Could have been the gas leak.
Another thing New Orleans is known for. Here,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask that they find us a nearby, non-haunted hotel for us to stay in.
We could
That's
do it.
fine.
We could do it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey guys,
It's fine.
I hear the Radisson is $85 a night and not haunted, not full of ghosts.
Apparently, it's a beautiful hotel. I'm bringing my my Shining dress. It's got the same pattern as the Shining hotel carpet because I'm like, you know what?
Great,
Why not? Let's
great.
just lead
I'm
into
gonna
it.
bring.
I'm so fucking scared. I'm so excited. They sealed off the really haunted room, so
Room singular or rooms plural?
there's one room that's like super haunted, and they sealed it off permanently. So we're good because
Where is it?
Ghosts don't go through physical
Walls.
barriers.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're confined. Famously, they're confined by rooms.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna when I get there, I'm just gonna be like, "Where's the haunted room?" And they're gonna be like 8:15, and I'm gonna be like, "Where's the furthest fucking room from that? Put me in that one. Twin handicap accessible. Great. That's fine.
love it. Do you want to know where it is?
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
The internet
What is it?
exists. It's room 441.
I'll tell you this for free. My room is gonna be 445. If
442.
if that bitch starts with a 4, I'm gonna be like, nope.
No.
Try again. No thanks. Actually, yeah. Did you mean 14? That's great. I'm
Love
up.
it.
That's super good. Yeah. I'll bring some sage.
That's
I
a
don't
good
believe in this. Why are you?
I
no,
know.
No,
Yeah, we don't
This is
believe in
fun.
this. Philippe does. He might bring his shaman shit. Who knows?
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm thinking of not telling Philippe and seeing what happens.
That's especially for somebody. Yeah. No, tell him because he'll be excited about it.
I don't know if he will, actually. I don't think we've
okay.
had. I feel like he's less of like a ghosty. Weirdly, he's more into shamanry stuff, but he's not like. I don't think he like is like ghosts.
6 and 1.
But I feel like that might be a. Oh, Philippe is in here.
Too late. All right. Well, you get to break.
Oh.
You get to break the news.
Philippe says, "Tell Sam I have something for him."
Ominous. Ominous.
You don't want
I'm excited.
341 or 541 either. Good point. What happened
true.
in the room? I don't know. But apparently they like pull. Well, I think in that room, people wake up and the woman is standing over the bed, which I can't. I can't. But also apparently they will like pull the sheets off of you. And sometimes there's prolonged, like aggressive tug of war with sheets, and it's scary. I know.
You read all this on the internet?
Yeah. Wikipedia. It's like the
I don't buy it.
basic thing.
I don't buy a word of it. I think people lie on the internet all the time.
No. What? You're not allowed to lie on the internet, I don't think. I think
Here's my thing. A ghost pulls these sheets off my bed. I'm gonna be like, I was hot anyway. I'm not coming out. I'm sleeping through this, bitch.
I was expecting you to just fucking just sock them.
Fight the yeah. What is it? Oh my god, what's the word for it? What are the words for ghosts? Come on,
Spectre,
brain. On the right track.
spirit, push up contest.
Phantasm. I think that's what it is.
Phantasm.
Apparition. I think phantasm was the word that I was looking for. Entity, apparition.
Yeah. Should we do? Oh my god! Should we download those? Have you heard of these apps? They're so stupid. I hate them because I'm like, come on, fuck you with the whole thing. When I first got on TikTok, I really don't. I don't like them, but also whatever. I'm just gonna. When I first got on TikTok, for some reason, TikTok kept serving me up these live streams of like ghost hunters on here, and they would use. There's these apps that you'll take a photo of the room, and it'll like it's almost like AI. It'll like come up with this illustration, and I don't like it because
Yes,
it's like
I
AI
remember
will
that.
stick whatever the fuck it wants in it. It's like,
Correct.
oh, your phone, you used an app that's gonna draw things into the scene, and it's gonna tell you that there's something there. No kidding. But also like there's like the radio stuff and poltergeists. Ooh, poltergeists.
Poltergeist is another one. I think it was Phantasm was, but this sucks. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Should we hold a seance?
No, I don't
Should
think so.
we tempt fate?
I'm just gonna say, very nice to meet. Who was it? We don't know who this.
Do you want me to do?
This
I
trap.
want to know. I need to know everything, and I'm gonna hate it. But I'm also gonna. It's like the kind of hate that gonna
Yeah,
get
because
me
if it's like
giggly.
the ghost of Henry Ford, I'll be a little more fighty.
Al Capone is actually there. Apparently, the ghost of Al Capone is there.
Great.
That's fun.
He must be getting kick out of this whole mafioso racket that our president's doing.
He's
so
just grumbling, going, "Could have been me.
could have been. I could have done this
I
better.
could have done this.
I
shit."
could have disappeared these people without a fucking trace. That's nice.
God, do not open the portal. Congress Hotel. Ghosts.
God damn it.
Normally, I wouldn't say where we're staying, but everyone knows already because we were like, the event is at the same hotel that we're at the thing.
You're staying at the
Right,
Congress.
you're right, you're right. Gangster
I'm
Al Capone. Oh, a 12th floor boy named Carl Langanger from a murder-suicide.
I've heard no. This is jogging my memory now. There's a bunch of people in this fucking hotel.
Yeah.
There's a couple of different things. That happen.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, I did what's his face? The guy who does like a Great American Gay side quest.
Sure.
He stays in like kind of haunted hotels sometimes, and I think he stayed here because there's a 12th floor boy. There's one on the 12th floor. This is a tall hotel. Named Carl Langanger from a murder suicide. The woman in room 441 who kicks guests. I guess she's sealed off. And
Again.
Peg Leg Johnny, a homeless man murdered in the hotel. Activity often includes unexplained noises, shadow figures. Oh, I can't do shadow figures. Oh, I can't
Shadow.
do.
You can do a blanket being pulled off you, but not a shadow.
No,
figure.
I couldn't. No, I also wouldn't handle it. But shadow figures, that's my trigger because that's my
Sure.
sleep paralysis thing where shadow people.
But the fucking you get Philippe there at least.
Philippe
I
is
get to
gonna
do this
fuck with
solo.
me. Oh, Robert was also super freaked out. He's like, I might have to start making inappropriate requests and ask that everyone sleep in my room with me. So if you're freaked out, you and Robert can.
Me and Robert
bunk
shack up. No, I will be at the W Hotel.
Well, yeah, well.
I'll give it a night.
Give it a night.
Nothing happens. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it is a couple of nights. Shit, it's 3 nights for you. You're there alone the first night.
I'm there alone with friends the first night.
Okay. Okay.
Sucks, dude.
Here's the thing. I'm worried that Philippe is gonna fuck with me, which I don't like. Philippe, I'm just gonna say it right here with all these witnesses here who
He
will.
won't. You're clearly. He won't. He would never.
Philippe, do
Philippe,
not
don't fuck with my
fuck
friend.
with me. That is a boundary.
Don't even when you come to say hello. Don't even knock on my door that loud. Just do a very nice, quiet.
That would be scarier. I want to know that it's human. Like knock properly.
Text me before you're coming, and then, so I'll expect a knock.
Yeah. I think a light knock would be like kind of creepy because that could be the little. Use the Spirit Talker app. No, you shouldn't use an app that is literally designed to find ghosts because they stick whatever they want in there. Activity often includes unexplained noises, shadow figures, objects moving, and apparitions in its ballroom, golden Florentine rooms, and hallways, making it one of America's most haunted hotels.
Congress Hotel. Why would you? I mean, I'll tell you exactly why we booked this hotel. It's probably so cheap to throw a function here because it's haunted as shit.
Because no one wants to
This was probably $40 to book the ballroom, and they're like, fine. And then they were like, wait, why? No.
Yeah. The Hand of
South-
Mystery. A construction worker supposedly trapped behind the walls during construction whose ghostly hand can sometimes be seen. We're going to go live from this shit, guys. We're going to spend the whole night live looking for ghosts. And I'm not going to sleep. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
You have a talk to give. I have to talk about myself for 2 seconds.
The Shadow Man will fuck me up. That's not. A dark, towering figure reported by guests and staff. No.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't
pass.
think that one. Oh, don't make videos of what it would look like. Oh.
Oh, can I just tell you something? There are so many. Hold on. Congress Hotel, 3-star. Wyndham by Marriott. Next door, 4-star, $60.
You're really freaking out.
Travel Lodge by Wyndham, 2-star, $60. Fine. 2-star, no ghosts? 2-star, no ghosts? Sign me up. My friend Jessica, who is into this big time, is like, I'll send you with my ghost hunting stuff. She has paraphernalia prepared.
Bring it.
But I leave tomorrow.
Bring
I think
it.
that's too hard to coordinate right now.
Uber Eats It or whatever. Uber, you know how they do that. Send it over Messenger. Do it. Do it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Palmer House Hilton Hotel, 4-star,
Do it.
$98. If you think that I'm staying in the fucking
Here's the problem.
$98. Wait, $98 is $400. Actually, now that I think about it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so are we cheap or are we scared? It's one of the two.
I think also, well, here in defense of not getting the ghost hunting stuff, I think that would be irresponsible just simply because I will scream and that will be a hotel at night and that would be rude and that would get us probably not whatever.
If you get us kicked out of the hotel, that's a win-win-win. That's no, she screamed and I'm with her, so I gotta go. Also,
GT, no one is
Sorry.
stopping you from staying at the Travel Lodge.
I think hepatitis is keeping me from staying at this Travel Lodge.
By all means.
I think there are certain things yet that are gonna keep me.
Oh God. They're used to screams, obviously. No, other guests aren't.
Holy shit! Can you imagine just hearing other people screaming? That's just as bad. You're just hearing fucking like Brenna screaming 9 doors down, being like, "It got her," and then it's just waiting for it to come get you. Worse.
God.
Or as bad.
Someone said you guys are probably the only guests. La la la.
That would be so funny. Just like 8 people there.
Just like, yeah, all of TikTok's like political yappers.
This is a great point. I've stayed in, God, hundreds of hotels. So some of them, just by sheer numbers, had to have been haunted. So I just didn't know though. And unfortunately, now that I know, they'll know that I know the ghosts. So they're going to come straight for us.
Oh no, someone said, and then it's not Brenna screaming, it's the ghost impersonating.
Oh, the mimic. Have you seen that on TikTok?
No. Yes.
There's some dude who says he's living with a mimic, and it is like, it's really hot. Oh, that gave me chills. It like tries to play their phone ringtone to have them come into the bathroom to come get their phone, but it's like really off. And then he played like I Am Charlie, We Are Charlie Kirk, which is very funny. And then the mimic tried to play We Are Charlie Kirk, and like it took him a couple of times, but then sang like a very haunted We Are Charlie Kirk. Made me tear up a little bit. It's making me tear up right now. I'm gonna find it.
But you see, you have that same instinct where you're like, I hate it, but I gotta sing it.
Hold on. Mimic
He
ringtone.
admitted
Here we
it
go.
was fake. Someone said, I love you, but he admitted it was fake.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's fake. It's the.
fucking
it
love
just
that.
gets closer and closer to the Apple ringtone.
Here's how I made this video.
Oh, he said, here's how I made it. Hold on, I want to find the Charlie Kirk one.
We're
that
not
was fucking
summoning
hilarious.
anything.
Anyway,
I did see TikTok used to send me down ghost things, and I saw one guy who was like who's like in his kitchen. Maybe it was the same guy, and his cabinet was like opening and closing, and then the chair like slid across the fucking thing, and I was like, no, like all of this can be done with fishing line.
right.
That's
This one, I mean, he shows how he faked it, but like we are Charlie Kirk. Hold on, mimic.
Oh yeah, there's an Appalachia one, a mimic.
Kirk. He's back in the background. We are Charlie Kirk.
God.
Flame.
1.2 million likes.
We
Oh
are
my
Charlie.
god.
1.2 million, like 7 million views on that fucking video. What the goddamn shit?
God. There's also someone on here with a haunted balloon or something, or I think it was a haunted balloon or a haunted basement. Did you guys see this? Where they got this balloon that was like half sort of deflated. It was kind of creepy, and it was like that one. Did you see this?
Elmo balloon.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen this.
Oh, watch it. Watch the original one, not whatever the hell this person is doing. Haunted balloon basement. It's like it's basically like this woman, and she just films it. She'll stand still and she'll film the thing. It'll keep. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It basically goes up and down the stairs and stuff at different points.
Why'd the light turn off?
That looks like it's animated,
Yeah.
right? That has to be animated.
One night it changed direction and her dogs.
My boss has asked me to make this video. I am Valerie. I am on the floor at Party City that sold the last of the 4 Elmo balloons.
She's so good,
The
dude.
one I have here.
Just there she is. Every time, Lysandra, right on top of things.
Yeah.
That's
It's
so
an
funny.
Elmo
All
balloon
right, well,
that follows her. Okay.
I hate this. All right.
Minneapolis Reddit is posting contents from inside the vehicles. Guys, if you see that, please grab it, save it, and submit it to the link. Just a reminder, we were trying to find footage earlier and screen grabs, but if you're seeing photos also from any evidence from the scene of the fucking crime, please upload to the thing. We're going to reconstruct as
says
best
she
we can.
has
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's you just got taken
all right,
out.
I gotta go.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry I held you here.
Please, this was lovely. I'm gonna go live for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go pack a bag.
Okay. You go talk about us
Okay.
behind our backs. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so now this is how we're gonna freak Good Trouble out. This is how we're gonna fake ghosts in his room. He was on my live. Someone's like, "Bye, Brenna. I'm not going anywhere. He'll stay with me." Yeah, everyone in here is leaving. Go over. I get it. Heather, he, as far as I know, is listed as being in a detention center now. It's in my Discord in the general thing, but I'll copy it into the chat again, but it'll be quick. You'll be right back. Oh, I have another guest request. He'll be back after. I understand. I get it. I get who's. I had a phone with We Are Charlie Kirk right underneath that. That is good. Okay, let's arrange a hunt. I was hoping he would hear me say that, but
And unfortunately, local police, state
okay.
police, the Minnesota
Philippe.
government.
Yes. I will pin it. Thank you, Cherie. This is the Google form to submit videos of the shooting from today and photos and stuff like evidence from it and whatnot. That he didn't. Well, I just assumed maybe he just swiped out, but I just assumed that he dropped down and was in here for like a second. Have housekeeping plant something? I don't think they will. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Cherie. The thing is, like, it'll be so much better if we could get it on camera. But maybe we'll just maybe we'll just like wait outside. We'll like wait in his hall and we'll film a mini speaker. That's okay. Yeah. Mini speaker. I was gonna just say like I'll just stick my iPad down there. And I'll like set the ringtone to We Are Charlie Kirk shower. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, oh man, to send. The problem is to send is like, yeah, I was gonna do it under his bed. A mini speaker would be kind of cool. Answer what question? Mini speakers, so fucking brilliant. Philippe, are you in here? No, I can't. Because I literally just said, Philippe, like, better not fuck with me, and I mean it. I mean it. I do not like being fucked with like that. I just don't. So I feel like it is probably unfair if I fuck with GT.
Here is clearly aggressive tactics. I think you called them paramilitary force. It feels like what we're watching.
No means no. But technically also
normal times.
Do it when he's live. That's smart. You know what? We could okay. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Maybe the way we do it is plant the speaker, right? And then okay. And then when he's live, we'll watch when he's live. We'll sneak down. Maybe Philippe will like record the live. We'll watch the live and we'll record it. And I'll go live so that you guys can so that we can plan it, right? And but you guys will be in his chat, so you won't know, whatever. And maybe we'll try to set it off while he's $1 says he's live now planning a haunting for me too. Go check. Go spy.
Are we planning hauntings?
Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you. What's that?
Planning hauntings?
Yeah, we're gonna hide a mini speaker. We're gonna try to, because I don't know if he'll let his guard down that easily. We're gonna try to plant a mini speaker. I gotta find one that I can sacrifice. A mini speaker in Good Trouble's room, because there's like a dude that was faking hauntings. And that's such a fucking stupid thing. Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Dude, you coming in? Why can't I hear you? Is it me or you? Do I have to come back?
Is it me?
Oh, no, you're back. You're back.
It was you.
I just mapped out a route from Chicago to Minneapolis. It's just a short 8-hour drive.
Just a light one.
I mean, I'm not going to risk flying there, but I think I might do that. I'm in Chicago.
Are you guys all swinging back after Chicago?
I don't know. I think that like I'm going to go to Chicago because I said that I was going to be there, and worst case scenario is that this dies down and they stop doing this shit because of other things happening, and then I don't have to go. But I see you guys there, and I have a weird fucked up sense of it's not FOMO necessarily, but
it's definitely it's bad, but at least like there's a sense of like we're all here together. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
'Cause, like I've been out with Jolly. Walter's coming in soon.
yeah.
And I don't know if Jolly is staying or because I know he was going to go to Chicago. Did he cancel?
I don't want to make his business everybody else's business. I know what he's doing, and
I bet. I'll call him later and get this.
Sorry, but I think he should tell people what he's gonna, because I don't know if he is in communication with anybody else. So
I mean, whatever his decision is, everyone. I mean, it's in 2
for sure,
days, everyone.
For sure. And so, and to a weird, like I think that there's good to be done in Chicago with this group, and like to get something like
raising
this
money or something.
Raising money, starting another sort of boots on the ground kind of thing, and having people come in, and I think there's like 1,000 people are going to come through this. So like there's value there, but I also lots of shit happening in Minnesota. So I'm probably going to change my return flight to go straight there.
But well, if you end up coming here, I mean, we all have the hookups, the connections. We can help you with whatever.
Deal. Sick. How you doing over there? How are your eyes?
Dude, first of all, it's super dry weather anyways, so my eyes have been irritated to begin with.
Bonus.
Not a good starting point. Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, you've been watching Jolly's content. That's been it. Like I went out a couple of times with him, and I've been doing some other stuff too. I got maybe some interviews and stuff lined up this weekend. I might drag everyone with too. I don't know if you end up being in town, you can come.
Deal.
I got some people lined up. I'm sure they would love to have more of us there to be spreading that stuff. I'll get you in the loop. But like
earliest I'd be in would be Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what I mean everyone's kind of, looking to keep perpetuating the news and stuff. So but yeah, I've been trying to do more of that because like obviously I'm not Jolly. I'm not, I'm not in the thick of the crowds with all the 6'2" guys on the streets. I'm kind of standing a little bit off and there. And
there's massive value for you being there too. So
it's rough.
Yeah. You're from there? I don't think that I knew that. All right. Minneapolis itself?
I grew up in one of the suburbs. I grew up, right outside.
That explains this dry wit. Now I place it in retrospect. Now I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sick. All right. Well, deal.
Huh?
What's up, bud?
What's up, bud?
Did my comment hurt your fragile ego?
Kick your camera on there, quick, big guy.
Oh, you're into men?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're not sorry?
Not into men. I apologize.
What does that have to do with showing your cute little face to me?
Weird showing grown men your face when they request it. So did my comment hurt your fragile ego? Is that what happened?
I'm just curious if you have other men fight
I'm
your
curious
battles
if you're
all
going
the
to be careful
time.
out there.
I'm just curious if you have other grown men fight your battles for you. You're acting pretty sus in general about this whole thing, and so here you are being like, I hope another man fights this guy for me. Is that generally how you fucking take things on, or no? Is it just you?
That I was gonna fight. What are you talking about? Why is your ego so fragile? I just said you need to be careful.
No,
Fragile.
Yeah. So is that a yes? Oh, okay.
Did ICE deport?
Yeah, what's so fucking funny about that is we can't fucking hear you. That's nuts. What's crazy is like you're gonna keep talking about how I look from the comfort and safety of your dog shit anonymity. We can't see what Quasimodo fuck ass shovel headed ass you are.
You know,
Isn't
it's
that
bad.
nuts?
They're doing us a service by having someone else as their profile picture because they know.
It's so fucking sad.
They know it would
Andrew,
be
they're all the same
reported
dude.
for sensitive content.
They're all the same dude. It's just this fucking vanilla ass, never had a unique thought in their whole life. Turn your camera on, you puss. Do it. Surprise us. Shock the world here. Show us that you're not a coward and put that lovely face on the internet. Go nuts, dude. Go nuts.
A screenshot.
No?
Do.
Okay, go ahead. You're trying to? It's not that difficult. It's one fucking button. I've actually asked you to turn it on a bunch of times. You can do it. Here, I'll ask you again. Oh, here you go. Oh, nice, dude.
You. Oh wait,
Nice,
sorry,
dude.
that's you, but with
he
eyebrows.
got you.
Got him.
So did ICE deport
got
your
you.
eyebrows, bud?
Did ICE deport my eyebrows?
Does this not look like you?
I thought I didn't have eyebrows.
I said with eyebrows though.
Oh,
But like the nose, the glasses, your mustache.
you just see
Now flip
things
the
and you're just
camera.
like, you just
Your
name things.
turn.
Yeah, turn your camera on now.
You have screenshots on my face, bro.
Now
Do
you.
I?
Yeah, you do. You're obsessed with me.
Hold
We
on.
had a push-up contest. You lost. You got mad.
Who is this? Oh, is this fucking Torta?
See, he knows he lost the push-up
Holy
contest.
shit.
How did it
What
feel
a
getting
set.
cooked?
No, now turn your camera. No, now
Being
show,
cooked.
you've seen.
Just show
We've
the-
seen your face. We'll
Screenshot
just
you have,
here.
tough guy.
Here, fine. We'll just do this.
I want to know.
We'll just do this. I'll go find it. It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's crazy how bad.
I don't. Oh God, I don't know how long it's been, but it is. Andrew, just imagine. Bring a picture in your mind of what this guy looks like. He must be a sort of like ruggedly good looking sort of alpha dude.
An alpha
A top.
chiseled.
Exactly.
What's it called? He mogs the shit out of anyone.
He mogs the shit.
I've been really into that term lately. Don't
Yeah,
at
me
me.
too,
It's,
dude.
it's pretty good. Term lately. Don't
Yeah,
at
me
me.
too,
It's,
dude.
it's pretty good.
Oh fuck! Genuinely, I don't think that I have this. I know, and it's really gonna let the side down because it would have been worth. It's really gonna let the side down because it would have been worth. It's really gonna let the side down because it would have been worth it. But it's really gonna let the side down because it would have been worth it. But like, who? Yeah, I don't
It
have
would
it.
be so awesome.
Damn. I'll just. Here's what I'll do. It's this guy. That's him. Isn't that nuts? This is the guy. This is the guy who's like, be careful. Be careful, dude.
I can't
Isn't that
even
crazy?
begin to describe this in a way that would not get us
He
banned
was
from
in a
going
Disney movie
live.
and he hung from the bell and he rang it and we all felt bad for him. Yeah.
His teeth look like they're having an argument. That's all I'm gonna say.
His eyes are in two different fucking time zones, dude.
Oh, I'm
That's
glad you brought
crazy.
it up because there's definitely a continent in between.
Isn't this now here's the best part. Ready? Okay.
Good boy.
Go boys crazy.
You gonna show us your face now? It's on the fucking screen.
Does he look Mexican? Yo lo español,
Kinda.
pendejo.
Kinda.
Yeah, well, that's not me. You know that's not me. You know I'm more
It's
handsome.
definitely
That's why
you.
you don't want to pull it up.
Well, prove it.
You get fucking
Then
mocked.
flip your camera. You
Then
have
prove
a
it.
camera. We just saw
Otherwise,
it.
this is 100% you.
No, I like baiting you.
This is
Good
lore
boy.
accurate.
Keep bringing me back up because your ego's so fucking fragile. Limp bitch.
Anyway,
Pull out there, bud.
yeah, I carry. It's fine. Lysandra,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great.
I think I'm going to see you on Friday, right?
I'm going Thursday. Did you know that I just got done talking to Brenna about our haunted fucking hotel.
It's so haunted.
It's it's so haunted.
They have a haunted convention there.
They blocked off a room.
Listen,
That's good content.
My sister texted me. She said, "Don't go into room 441."
Here's the deal. There is a hotel across the street, $40 a night. I've travel lodge, I'll get bed bugs. I'd rather be itchy than haunted.
It's a tough choice.
Hey.
It really is.
Hey, if you go, I'll go. I'll go to the bed bug room.
I'm glad we're both on the same page.
Yeah, no. I also have actual friends that have places. I will stay on their couch. I'd rather
Brag.
sleep on the floor. Shut the fuck up.
Brag. Yeah, here's my friend, Chris Mowry. I don't think I get less sleep in Chris Mowry's house than I would in the haunted place. I think I'd rather.
I
you
don't
just
have
imagine-
good faith to believe that Chris Mowry's home is furnished enough to have a guest stay there. Like, I don't mean to call him out for the vibes, but it's giving
so
air
fair.
mattress.
That's so fair. There's furniture there.
Hey, you just don't know what it's like to be a 20-year-old bachelor
You just you just sleep on a yoga mat.
someone else's yoga mat that they left.
Yeah.
The
He
previous
stole from a Planet Fitness.
the previous tenant's yoga mat and towel. That is that is
The
those are
towel
your
he definitely stole from
Gray towel.
like the local
Someone said
Fitness
his
19.
mom lives upstairs. That's crazy. That is crazy, but also fair. Yeah, it's gonna be good times. I get there Friday morning. Samuel.
I get there tomorrow.
Fun.
So I'm just gonna I guess just tell you how the haunted hotel is because I'm doing it solo night before you guys get in there, and I'll just let you know. I'll be the guinea
Hey,
pig.
I don't know if anybody in the chat, a 1.4K people, if anybody else is Latino, but I think we have a pretty different relationship with spirit. I was as someone who was baptized Catholic. I'm not like a super religious person. I was baptized Catholic, so I feel like if I walk in there and I say, "Hey, ghosts," I come in peace.
Hang on. Speaking of ghosts,
Mira,
we
mira,
were talking.
I'm gonna say, "Hey, mira. We're good."
Well, I think one of them is Al Capone's ghost, so I don't. It's a different dialect, but I think
you don't think that I can talk to Al Capone's ghost? Hey,
You
mira
know
Al
Italian?
Capone. Mira Al Capone's.
Hey,
I
forget
personally
about
believe
it.
that women can do hard
Hey,
things.
mira Al Capone's. We
This-
good.
okay,
Hey,
but here's-
I'm good here.
We were
That's what
talking
I'm
about
gonna
ghost
say, and then
stories.
we're gonna be fine.
We were talking about ghost stories, right? And we were talking about like things on the internet that we've seen, and one of them was a haunted balloon. And Brenna was telling me about this haunted balloon, and I went to go look up the haunted balloon. And whose fucking face did I see? But Lysandra with I don't know how you got a blow up the Elmo haunted balloon, but it was like of course I don't know why I expected not to see you, but there you were right there capitalizing on this thing that I had never seen. It was incredible. It was so funny that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe she did this.
Oh my god. So there was this one time on TikTok before I started doing heavy political stuff that I was jumping into TikTok drama as if I was like the person doing it. So I was like always jumping into character. But there was one time where there was a Build-A-Bear mom that I became. Like I responded to TikTok drama as if I was the character. Right?
So good.
And I did like
Bring that back.
I did a response to this TikTok thing as if I was the Build-A-Bear mom who like charged the kids for what this woman did was terrible, right? She invited a bunch of kids to this Build-A-Bear party, and then she said, "Hey,
I saw that one. I remember.
You have to give the bears to my daughter because I paid for them." And so I did this video where I was like, "I'm the Build-A-Bear mom," and I said, I paid for those bears, so they're mine. And so I did this whole video responding, and people were sending me such hate mail. I've never gotten more hate mail. I've done sketches on Eric Kirk, and I haven't gotten as crazy hate mail as I did
the
with
Build-A-Bear video.
the Build-A-Bear
People
mom.
get mad in the parenting community.
And
It's
then,
scary.
and then I also did. There was a really big, crazy time where there was this ghost story about this ghost Elmo. What are we doing? What are you doing there?
That's a ghost story right there.
That's a ghost story. But the ghost was this ghost Elmo balloon, and so I did that, and so that's why I think you saw my ghost Elmo. And so I did get that same Elmo balloon from Party City. I will do anything for the bit, and I think you know that.
But you're so good at it, though. Like that's commitment to the bit that I think people just lack. Andrea, if I told you that this was the guy actually who we were just talking to, would you be surprised?
No.
I'm never
Indistinguishable.
surprised.
Indistinguishable, as far as I'm concerned. Same dude, just
Always
slightly
disappointed.
Yeah, just yeah. Isn't that nuts? This guy, this is the alpha that he was. Be careful, dude. Be careful.
Got the full wraparound
Is
mustache,
that
beard.
little baby? Oh, is he live? Why is he frozen?
This is a screenshot.
Okay, this is
Grandma.
screenshot.
This is a great screen.
Well, hey, I'm younger than you. Sam?
Ageism.
Easy.
Sam?
Easy.
Who's younger than you? Me.
Everyone.
Okay.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I'm 90 years old.
Don't forget who Unk is.
Yeah, and it's you.
Chopped.
Unk and chopped.
Unk chopped. Mogged.
Chopped and outmogged.
Oh my gosh,
Chopped
it's going to be so exciting to be in Chicago with you. I have so many content ideas for you as your manager.
I'm excited. I'm
Just
thinking
go to
about
protests and start calling ice chopped.
That's a really good idea. I saw some video of somebody being like, instead of like screaming at them like the fuck you, like you're a fascist, just be like kiss each other, do it, and because they're
I
terrified
was like,
of-
when we were out there, I still didn't like have my voice so much, so I wasn't yelling stuff, but I was like thinking of like, what's something that would like, that's creative, that would hurt in a creative way, because like everyone's yelling the same things at them, like, oh, like you weak, whatever. I'm like, what's something that's like, when you get a really creative one and it burns internally, because you're like, that one actually, that hit in an unnecessary way. And I really just was like, you are chopped and no woman will ever love you. No.
Your chopped is good, but like they don't know what that means, so we gotta like.
But like some of them are kind of like, they're not young, but like like where it's like it's giving like red pill podcast bro energy. But where if you throw some of that in there, like I know it's gonna sting a few of them.
We gotta get more of that. Just be like, we gotta get more Tate-isms in there.
I literally was on the street, just like no money, no bitches,
no bitches,
like in your mom's basement, chopped, mogged.
More, but we can be more cutting than this. I have like.
We'll brainstorm. We'll sit down together and we'll write out a list of
what is the most terrible
Gen Z insults.
Like I always just go to like the most obvious thing, which is like their recurring hymns Cialis prescription. That like it would be universal for any of those dudes that are showing up to these things, is that like none of their dingers work, and like if the other one was
it's their minoxidil, boo boo.
No.
They're all getting minoxidil.
Minoxidil's for your hair. That's
I know.
That is whatever. I'm talking about the thing that they actually care about, which is their They're
No, but minoxidil ruins your ability to.
oh, I see. I see.
Doesn't always, but it can.
I wouldn't know.
Everyone just show up with your pay stub and be like, I actually make more than you. I'm here standing on the street for free and I make more than you.
For free, and we're not even getting getting
paid to be here. This is just what we do with our free time because we have it and now you don't.
We hate you this much that like oh man. Brenna, long time no see.
What the hell happened, Lysandra?
Hi, baby girl. Hey, so Robert said I should have been on here at 10 p.m. And you know what? And that's on me. I was not here.
What time 10 p.m. for you though?
That's what I said. I texted.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. I said, what time zone?
We
And he
both
said-
missed it.
and
I
he
showed
said-
up. I showed up at 10 p.m. my time, and I was like, "What's up?" And then nobody. I got a mouthful from Brenna being like, "You missed it. You ghosted." And I said, "What time is it? Am I an idiot?" And then
And
We're on.
I was, and it's my time now. So that's fun.
sorry.
No, but you just dropped off my live to come here, and right as Robert came back up, and then he's like, GT and Lysandra are live together right now.
Oh, he's here.
And
He's
we
here.
were
He's here.
sitting there like, oh, did we just get like, is this like a cool kids table fucking
Yes.
moment? Like,
Hardly.
what the fuck just happened?
Hardly.
Hey, I'm just saying
Whatever.
we're reconvening at a different time, and it's really fun because it's like
Hang on. It's 10 o'clock in California right now, so technically we still
we're
nailed
correct.
it.
Yeah,
It's 10 o'clock somewhere, as they say.
I'm proud of all of us.
That's what they say.
we really did it.
We did it the Spanish way, as GT said. We got here.
3 hours late and perfectly on time. That's my Spanish. Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll take that as a compliment. Question.
But Defiance wanted to. I mean, are you guys?
We're all going to be
down
together
doing
on
that?
Saturday.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
Isn't
we're
that
supposed
great?
to talk
We're all
about
going to be on a
that.
panel together. Hey guys, if you're in Chicago, we're all three of us are going to be on. All of us are going to be on stage together at the same time. And if you're an op,
like
that's
this.
really a good time to be.
Not in real life.
alive. But
Don't
in
invite the ops over. There's going to be security at this event.
right?
A lot of it, yeah.
Sure, okay, great.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I do have a humble request. We keep going. We just
If you're in Chicago, hey guys, if you're in Chicago, I'll be at Second City on Friday, 7:30.
Way to,
What?
way to try to
nice.
pull them to something else. That's interesting.
just make sure that
That's
you
really
let
beautiful.
this guy
There's no
in.
show that I know of
Just
y'all
that guy,
on
though.
Friday night, right? Friday night.
Can I come to Second City on Friday night?
You can come with me. Yeah.
I will have not slept a wink because I will have been awake 24 hours at that point, having stayed in our haunted fuck ass hotel. Robert,
I didn't. If I'd have known it was haunted, I swear to Christ, we wouldn't be staying there.
Hey.
okay.
No. I think we're
Not.
gonna get really great content.
What is the story on the haunted hotel you've all been stuck in?
So this haunted place, my sister told me not to stay in room 441.
It's been sealed off
course.
permanently.
Sealed
beautiful.
off.
Oh, like legit.
Like legit. Yeah.
Like,
You know,
I
because
was making
And you
this
have, like,
up.
a-
Ghosts
I think I came every year.
famously stuck in sealed off rooms.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
What I've
Right,
seen
like,
about ghosts
that-
was
and
also
Chad knows
also has
immediately.
one or two of those.
Chat
they
is like, are you
exist in
staying
the
at the
physical
Congress?
world. the
Everyone's
same
like, are
way
you
that
staying
we
at the
don't.
Congress?
They don't go.
Everyone who has asked me if I'm staying at the Congress is like, yes, it's a haunted ass hotel. Yeah.
I just like that you're telling everyone where you're staying and exactly the day you're staying there.
Well, they already knew because the like event stuff is there too, and we.
I could also
were talking
not
about it the
stay
other day
there.
Also,
can't do
I
that.
normally wouldn't, but
I'm
yeah.
requesting room 666, and I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to hold
We'll
a
send
seance.
it.
I'm going
Is
to
that-
bring my.
That's how
gallon
you
of
kick off
cow's blood.
2026. You get full on possessed by a demon.
Too late.
I forgot that there's
It's too late for that.
little Carl Langanger.
the to be honest with you.
I'm already
Somebody said don't be doxing yourselves, and I said, I forgot that there's people that are here.
There's gonna be security. Don't even fucking
They
try
don't do
it.
shit. These people don't do shit. Sorry, I'm not gonna. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk
Also,
about?
we got ghosts. That's why we're at the haunted one. The ghosts are keeping us safe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure MAGA is more scared of ghosts than we are.
Yeah, honestly, spookies.
True.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn
Wait.
it.
Defiance.
Yes.
Our feelings are hurt.
Let's discuss the fucking scary hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
I hope I get a lazy room ghost. I just want you to know that. I hope mine is not really
How
into
much
it.
time do you think we're gonna spend outside? Because I don't know if I have enough clothes.
Fucking zero. I'm not spending any time outside.
Oh, I
Like,
thought
you
we were
guys were like,
protesting.
everyone's like, oh,
yeah.
bring
Pretty sure the
warmers.
event is outside.
Bring hand warmers.
Yeah, all that protesting. Sorry.
I brought a heated vest and gloves to go and throw sticks at chuds.
You're
So,
doing it right. I just ordered some more heated socks because that's where it gets
Forgot
you.
about
Heated
forgot about
socks.
Broadview.
That's
It's
awesome.
going to be 4 degrees here on Saturday, so
Andrew, are you gonna be there?
no, I wasn't invited, but I'm glad that everyone keeps telling me that I should be there and not invited.
You know what? I wasn't invited, I
It
wasn't.
was all last minute.
Listen, I invited myself.
I'm busy being here with the chaos,
I am
unfortunately.
busy.
I'm busy watching my city just go at it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cold AF. Yeah.
Let's talk. Like, yeah, give everybody some info if you feel like doing that. If not,
What?
we don't have to. Oh no, I meant about Chicago. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I think we've heard it.
We know.
Friday we start at 3. There'll be workshops and such. It's a very odd kind of workshop, but it's on community building. We've got one on media literacy, and then we've got the ACLU that's going to do nonviolent direct action training. We're doing understanding politics in rural America and using social media as a tool for candidates.
Great.
So very exciting stuff.
Which is really fun. Hey guys, we're tomorrow or today. I'm working with Brocana, and we'll be releasing a fun thing for creators that everyone seems to hate because no one thinks creators need to earn money, which is really fun.
Yeah, stay broke, bitches.
Hey, I love that. That's not kind of my favorite thing about.
Can you explain the structure of that a little bit?
I missed the meeting.
Yeah, I can send you guys the structure of it. They'll be releasing they'll be doing the press release and stuff like that tomorrow. But point is that we are trying to create a framework around the creators and digital workforce as a protected class of workers. And that's, I have an art degree. I'm not the best person to utilize language to have the framework around it, but we have been working to try to have some protections around things like we took some big swings to have AI protections, deep fakes, to try to have some transparency within the each platform that we work with. So then there is at least a path to the corporations are going to hate what we're trying to offer, right? They're going to not want to give us transparency because TikTok, what do? They like to cut us off whenever they feel like it, right? There's no, they want us to contribute to their platform, but they don't want to give us any reason to
withholding
payments. So we're asking for some transparency and they're not going to like that. So it's not going to be a popular thing, but we're trying.
Doing a great job.
We're trying to get some transparency for it, and it's a step before unionizing because unionizing does take some effort, and it's much more nuanced. So Anyway, so that's what we're trying to bring forth to whatever. I'm not great at articulating it, but
Disagree.
Excellent job.
I'm really great at complaining, and
I got the vibes.
one of my
You've been working really hard on this, by the way,
Yeah.
and it shows, and it's cool to see that you're and going to bat for all of us. Turns out, so I'm rooting for you.
And a lot of people think that one of the things that because I went on a live earlier today and I was talking about it to some of my followers, and not 1.4K exactly. But you know,
I paid for all
but
these. There's like 8
yeah,
people.
and so liberal tier said fake
they're actually
viewers,
all
and I agree.
bots.
I agree, fake viewers. These are just fake numbers.
I've
I didn't even pay for it. DNC paid for it.
Yeah,
It's
the
crazy.
DNC,
So-
Hillary Clinton paid for every single one of
Was
these.
it George Soros specifically wrote you the hand
No,
check?
he's
different
paying for
check. I
every
get a
single
different check.
person to be
That's
on
for-
here, and that's what
You're doubling up?
Bloodline.
all these people say they're bots. Exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone's fake, totally fake. But point is
I agree
that
with Jennifer. Where's my check, Kiki?
wait, we're getting paid. Are you not?
I haven't been
paid?
getting my
guys are getting
Soros
paid?
check, so I'd really like to see that.
Yeah. We're all still
You guys
waiting.
not getting paid?
We should get. Can we pass a law? Can you work on a law to get our Soros checks faster? Listen,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, you know what? I should try to get the Soros Venmo'd.
Yeah. Get
To
them on
you.
Venmo. I've been
Can I get
Get 'em on
y'all
Cash App.
Venmo'd? Hit him up on Cash App.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
PayPal.
I love that. I would love that for us. Anyway, sorry.
Can we Venmo him?
I'm
Request
trying
that
to-
is not.
You think yours got lost in the mail? You know what?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
It didn't get lost in the mail.
It got
sent
lost
to
in
me.
the mail, and then the
and I
mail
just
system got
cashed it.
defunded.
Yeah, and then UT took it.
Yeah. There you go.
He was a mail carrier all along.
What about Saturday? What are we doing Saturday?
Saturday. is
Listen,
a good
Saturday's
day.
gonna be a time.
Yeah. Let's hear about it.
You're the leader.
You.
Oh, okay.
Great intro. Thank you.
We're all gonna
guys
be on a
that-
panel, are we not?
That's very true. Yeah. It's going to be moderated by the Jam Pod guys. So
Oh.
all of them.
Sick.
Yeah. So it's going to be good. We've got a bunch of topics. Brenna's talking about some stuff with anti-defeatism. Lysandra's going to talk for us a little bit. Good Trouble's going to talk a little bit. Me, I'm going to talk a little bit. Hopefully not a whole lot. And then we're going to panel it up. I don't know. And then JJ and them are going to make it a lot of fun.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what
That's
the fuck else to say about it. It's from 3 to 5. It's going to be good.
3 to
2 to
5.
5.
2 to 5.
2 to 5.
It's a 3-hour panel.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's 2 to. I mean, with you, like each of us talking.
Does that seem
for
too
a
long
bit,
or not long enough? What are you thinking?
Like a live stream, dude.
A lot of time.
It's gonna be a great time. I feel like we'll be great.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
you know you
One
talk
thing,
on the
one
internet.
thing
for
me
like-
and Brenna and Sam can do is talk.
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
It's
We'll be fine.
it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Great.
You guys
if you
have
get tired
to.
anytime, you can leave the stage. Be snacks and refreshments in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, give MAGA
There's
like a
gonna be
viral
some
moment.
ghost time.
I was gonna say, will the ghost have a mic or?
Yeah, should we leave him an extra
I'll
seat?
personally, but here's the thing, Andrea. Thank you so much for bringing that up. I will have a special microphone for all of the deceased energies in the room.
Oh, so we're letting TT talk?
No. I will personally have that available.
You missed the ghost stories, Lysandra.
Well, did I?
Well, we're gonna hear them at the.
We're gonna make new ones.
Did I miss it, or have I been present
We are.
What's crazy is
energetically for all of
You
it?
are the presence in the room.
The artist is present.
Yeah.
It's because she slays.
formerly known as Peg
Are
Leg.
you gonna do some of that green camera stuff?
Peg like
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
I will say, Lysandra and Sam, I already said this. You guys have to. I read my speech to Defiance, and I'm going to cut from here. And he was like, "It's perfect. Don't touch it." So now you guys have to make sure that you're writing on the longer side. Don't make me look like the asshole that is talking.
Defiance
50
and I
words.
had a phone call today. Robert and I had a phone call today and said,
I
"Will
talked
you
to
talk
Robert
for
today
too.
Will you talk for 2 minutes about why and how you started? And I said, yes. And he said, great.
Yeah.
So I just need you to know that I am coming in prepared for 2 to 3 minutes.
Defiance, I told you not to say
sarcastic-
2 to 5 minutes.
Sarcastic
I told
bullshit,
you not to tell
and
him
then I'm
2
gonna
to
go,
3
take it
minutes.
away, Brenna. And then I'm going to go,
You guys are gonna make me look like the fucking asshole.
what? No, you're going to
Why?
be great.
No,
People
you're
are there to
great.
see you. They don't want to
With
hear me
GT
talk
on
about
stage
shit.
next to you, there's no way.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're right. People don't want to hear you talk. I would love to hear Brenda talk.
See? Confirmation right here.
Yeah,
Look,
I'd love to hear that. And I'm a comedian, so I know my stage time.
What is
That's
your
what I
stage?
said.
What's
So
your
I
time?
know when I have a couple. Comedians know timing, so I know when I've done 5 or 10. Like we know time, so
That's
don't worry
cool.
about me.
Well, that's impressive.
That is very
It's
impressive.
just something
No
that
concept
if
of
anybody's in the chat that does comedy, you know.
So are you
We know
doing
time.
comedy or are you talking about satire as a form of resistance?
Boo boo, I'm just talking, but I know timing.
Yeah, boo boo. Just
I can't wait.
pipe down up
I'm
there.
gonna give me a mustache. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, God.
Lysandra, what is happening?
I had 2 espresso martinis tonight.
You know what?
With
I actually
another, with another friend of mine
Keep
who's
going.
a creator who I don't know
Said that.
if
It
he's
was-
here. He's Rob. I don't know if he's here. He does running content. He's in DC. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He does like the running he was running like a mile for every day that they were, the government was shut down for a little while.
I could tell there was a little bit of a unhinged, wired energy coming from Middle Square, and I was like,
love
this is rare form, and I love it. I've seen this
Why? Because
Lysandra
of-
before.
Shut up.
We're just not in front of this many people usually. That's just different. I can't wait. I can't wait to be like this, but in a haunted house with you. It's gonna be so great.
That's
Oh,
the
God,
best
Gina.
place to be, I've heard, in Chicago.
Slightly inebriated, being
Well,
chased by ghosts.
So
No, we're gonna-
Lysandra,
No, we're gonna-
Lysandra's the one who broke the news to all of us. So I guess you're like a ghost aficionada, Lysandra. Is that true?
I'm just attuned with the spirits.
Are you okay? So
Good to
my
know.
next question is: are you bringing ghost hunting equipment?
What is ghost hunting equipment other than just me being you just have to I'm Latina. I feel like I just say
Brenna,
you
I
just have
feel
to
like
talk to the
you-
spirits. Why
you
aren't
have
you talking
similar-
to the spirits?
Ghost bouncers.
That is true. I did tell you.
You just have to say, "Hey, Mira, I'm here."
I'm gonna say that, and they're gonna be like,
Estoy aquí, you know.
my culture,
Yeah.
not your costume.
Mira, mira, mira,
from,
mira.
like all kinds
Mira, I'm friendly to you.
I'm gonna get appropriation from the ghosts.
That's how you say it, man.
Hola, Mira, and they'll be like, "Fuck you! Don't do that."
Yeah, no. They literally will hate
Fuck you
that.
in particular.
Yeah, we actually hate that. Don't. We're gonna actually
possess
haunt you
you
a
for
lot,
that
like
one.
extra now
Yeah.
because you did that.
You get extra haunted.
Yeah.
You get extra
Haunted
haunted.
for that
But
guy.
me and Brenna, they'd be like, "Mira, okay, listen, we say they can stay in our hotel." It's okay.
Why is my paralysis demon Lucy Perez?
Rosie. Coño.
Desi's up the floor.
Ugh.
Oh god,
That's Gracie's.
I really hope that
it's so crazy.
I really hope that that's
so
what my
crazy.
ghost sounds like. I don't want. I'm gonna get a fucking mean one. I know that. I'm gonna get a fucking mean one.
Nah, it'll be fine.
No. You just gotta say, "Hey guys, I'm here. I'm hanging out."
Sam Wheat? Who's Sam Wheat?
Wait.
Anyway,
Putting a lot
do
of
we have any?
emphasis on
We
that.
don't have any activities Saturday, do we? Sunday, excuse me.
Saturday.
There are.
Other than that.
No,
Other than all.
I mean,
All right,
ghost brunch.
ghost brunch.
Ghost Frank was crazy.
Yeah,
It's just
Christ.
it's just normal brunch, but everything is just sort of covered
Scary
in
as
powdered
shit.
sugar.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, also terrifying.
I have this.
I thought wasn't
I
there
don't know.
drag brunch or?
No, there's going to be a. Settle down, Brenna. There's a drag show at like midnight on Saturday.
Is
You
it
could have
haunted?
brunch if you'd like. Fuck yeah, everything's haunted. The whole goddamn thing's haunted.
I just wanted
is it
clarification
haunted?
for the chat.
I hope you guys know I'm turning down shows to do stand-up comedy because I will have way too much FOMO. I cannot do shows. I need to hang out with you guys because I don't want to do this like missing of the drag
No,
show.
Lysandra, I want to, but I also want to see you do comedy.
You can come on Friday.
Come on Friday.
Okay, I'm going to do
Sorry,
that.
sorry to
I'm
find.
going to do that.
I'm gonna.
I will be. You guys can just come with me to Second City for a bit, and
I've always wanted to go.
the
It's
show.
fun. I'll be at work, so you'll have fun.
That's beautiful.
Wait, what work are you going to be doing Friday night?
I have those workshops I have to oversee.
No, that's
Amiga.
earlier. We're all doing those. Remember?
Her thing's at 7:30.
Oh, what time is the media literacy workshop?
At like 5. I mean, you can be there for sure. Okay. Like you can. But I don't know that I will be able to. It's fine. It's fine. Videotape it.
I'll be locked in a basement by then. So I think
you'll be far past the basement stage at that point. You're gonna be in the ground somewhere.
I'll be fully in a different dimension. So
from the ghosts?
Yeah.
Not if I talk to them.
Egg leg Johnny.
Bring your phone though. Make sure you go live over there.
I'll talk to them.
No,
I'm your manager. I'll talk to them.
I'm getting there a day early.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once I have you, I'll talk to them because I also have a really good Balesa idea with the bean.
Speaking. Oh my God.
No, don't worry.
Oh, that's good.
I
have so but I have to drop it. I have to drop one tomorrow.
To the bean and be like,
well, tell them too bad, so sad. We're waiting on it.
Andra, I got tea about this.
Oh, we all have it.
You, anyway, we're not going to talk about this right now. We'll talk about this.
We'll discuss.
We'll discuss. That's so funny. That's a really good idea. The bean is right there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ladies.
The FU. It's gonna be good. Trust.
The bean. Everyone's asking about the bean. Look it up. Just Google it. It's a real quick Google search.
What? Okay.
Anyone who doesn't know about
can't
the
miss
bean in Chicago, I'm just concerned.
I could just wait and just be like, look, I got a really good idea.
What are they gonna do?
Hey,
I'll tell you what they're gonna do. Nothing.
It's just go like this. We have the bean in the background. You go like this.
Jesus Christ.
We found it.
And then you go.
You guys, after the long search.
Look at my code.
Hey,
I'm fully beat thinking about this right
just
now.
go like this.
Bean there does it.
Trouble.
Can you? Hey, here's
At checkout.
I'm pretty sure that you can't get close to it anymore. Am I wrong?
Lick it.
Hey, I feel
down,
like
bottom square.
Hey, I feel like if you have a good enough videographer, it'll seem like you're close enough.
Oh, I see.
Well, Philippe will have a real camera.
Oh yeah.
As your manager, I feel like there's.
Can you imagine just a 4K Balesa?
That's actually how you end up getting arrested in Chicago, not from the protesting, but you went up and you.
He was out protesting. No, he was making a sex toy ad with the bean.
Yeah.
And he jumped the barrier.
He got weird with the bean.
Yeah, that's great.
No, Sam, you should do one where you are walking around looking lost and we give you different directions and you keep not being able to find it.
I'm seeing there's so much potential here.
Oh God, that's good. Holy shit, that's good.
Legend has it he's still out there searching to this day.
Are you still looking for this? We've been telling you where this is.
As your manager, I can't stress this enough. It's great content.
That's really good. Damn. All right. Maybe we'll bank that one for next one too. Holy. All right.
Listen.
All right. I'll be haunted for this. That's fine. That's worth it now.
And it's haunted every day.
We did it, chat. I'm not on this mic anymore. We did it, chat.
He's still looking forward to this day.
Legend has it he's still out there searching.
I feel like people
I'm
are
looking for the bean. How do you not see it? It's
I need you to
fucking
go
right
with
there.
a bunch of men so that you can be like,
You gotta slow
I'm
roll
looking for the
it,
bean. Do
GG.
any of you know where it is? And everyone's like, it's an urban legend. It's not real, man. I don't know.
And you're like trying to.
It's
and
a
you're
myth.
at some point you have a map and the map is just a diagram of it and you're like, where is it?
this?
I don't like.
Yeah.
It's just
But it has to
Chicago,
be-
but on the.
You have to like reveal it at the end. You know what I mean? Like you have to be like, I'm looking, but I can't find it. And people are like, come on.
And then
just
and
right
then
behind
one of the
me.
girls steps in
It's
and they're
just-
like, ladies.
the last shot is right behind you, and you're like, oh. Well.
Yeah. All right.
this.
This is coming together. I feel like that's way more work for what this one's worth.
Don't
honestly,
worry. Don't worry about it. Again, if you're manager, I will make sure it's not work for you.
No, not. It's not. I think that.
I got
Let me negotiate it for you,
Never mind.
GT. I got
That's
you.
what I'm.
How about
That's
this?
what
I got you.
Yeah.
We'll be
This,
fine.
you pre-roll
If you-
this one, and then we'll negotiate it out for the future because this is where this is
Yeah,
the
I'll
money
just
shot
send
right
them
here.
as a
This is where
draft and be like,
actually,
this is
we
what
have
you
to
could
actually
have.
negotiate our presence.
This is
Because
what-
I also I
Alexa doesn't
haven't
deserve
responded to them yet.
contribution.
I know I have to reach out,
free.
but
You should.
maybe it'll be
Anyway.
a good way of being like,
I
all right,
still-
fine.
I still have. I started boxing them up. Unfortunately, it's taken me a really long time. The fundraiser that we did for our little community raised over $16,000, and Balesa, as I don't want to. They've been great, and they sent me like $2,000 worth of toys to auction off during this thing, and that was very, very sweet.
The
of them.
way
So
they throw out toys is insane.
they must, yeah. The
Because I
cost-
feel insulted at a certain point by the amount of toys
Well,
they're just throwing out.
The good news is they sent us like 20 items, and then we raffled them off, and they're soon to be sent out to everybody finally. But they were very gracious in doing that, and they like zero hesitation. I was like, I want to do this, and they're like, here's so many. So that was it was pretty great.
Beautiful.
That's great.
And
I love
now-
that Balessa's so generous with a white man. It's perfect.
They know that he needs it more than any of us.
No, he does.
There you go.
I love that he gets the best deal.
They said
Perfect.
I
love that.
I get pencils.
I know
that.
this
get
guy
pencils.
doesn't
Pencil
have it
sign
in
off
him.
on it 100%.
Yeah.
That's this hot white man. It's perfect.
The good news is, yeah, I don't have any good news for that. That's true. It's mostly out of me.
As a manager, I do love it.
Keep sending. We're like, I don't need any. They're like, we're pretty sure you do,
We've
honey.
seen
We're pretty sure.
what we
I
needed
hate
to
it.
see, and we do things. Make it.
Yep. Anyway, the bean is an unbelievable idea, Lysandra. So we'll probably do it.
Oh, I know. I'm so good.
That check's in the mail.
I know. I'm waiting.
That's okay. Be honest, Lysandra. That's why you're actually coming to Chicago.
Yeah, I know. Just to
the
collect.
bean.
Collect
Oh, right.
in the
I've
form
been
of.
trying so hard to collect.
no, I
on my
meant for the
DT
bean.
payday.
I meant you had a stroke of genius, and you're like, "Oh, I gotta go for the bean," and then yeah, I'll throw in the.
Listen,
fucking-
listen.
If I'm in Chicago, it's for the
Y'all
bean,
know.
baby.
Y'all know.
I gotta go pack a bag. I said that I was going to be on here till 11, and I fucking lied. So I'm very, very excited to see 3 of you in Chicago, and then very likely listen.
Indra, I'm so sad you're not there.
and a few ghosts.
Well, hey, guess what? Do you want to go fuck some shit up in Minneapolis with me?
A bunch of people are coming out. If you want to come with us.
Me? You're talking to me? I don't know if you're. I missed the beginning of that sentence. Are you asking?
I think we might. I'm thinking about going to Minneapolis immediately following Chicago.
Okay. That's why Philippe texted me. We're going to Minneapolis. So I guess we're going to Minneapolis. Well, I have a dog I gotta bring with me. I guess maybe I gotta figure out.
I have a
What are
show
you
in
saying?
Atlanta. I have obligations.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I think we're right there. It's a hop, skip, and I think it's.
We are
probably-
Charlie Kirk. Someone says, and
We are.
Yeah, well,
That's
because
where
I
we're
was.
gonna
and
go.
honestly, in this whole thing, we are Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk.
And maybe Charlie Kirk was
Carrie
carried along the way.
And that's and that's exactly why we're doing this. We carry the flame.
We are continuing to carry the flame.
Specifically for that reason.
Do we have the pyrotechnics?
Are you in New York? Really?
Someone will puppy sit for you.
Who?
I have neighbors. I just don't want to abuse their kindness. But that would be awesome. Yeah, I was because I was gonna go like the right after it happened. Offshore Wagon asked me to come, and I was like, I was like, I can do some investigative work, and so, like, there's work I can do from here that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna wait to see if it escalates and stuff. But it has escalated. So right now we're trying to. By the way, Andrea, with the second shooting thing today. We were trying to collect as much footage and like live streams and stuff that we could find. If you know anyone with any footage of it, to see if we can do.
You guys are like people that I know, so
yeah. Well, yeah. It's because because I did like a frame by frame. I did it like an analysis thing of the first one, and so it's like, okay, let's see if we can find footage to maybe do a similar one, because they're already, I'm pretty sure, lying about it. But so if you see anyone, meet anyone, or anyone who has footage, please send them my way. That'd be appreciated.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll go.
Can I show you guys something? This hotel, look at these lights.
Thank you, nice.
It's haunted.
They're haunted.
Right.
Nice,
and I said, I'm not at the haunted hotel yet. Why are you doing
You
that?
are though.
I might
Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I think your
That's
ghost is
just-
jelly.
That's just
insane.
the
I feel like that's
quality you
cracking.
don't get in places anymore.
This is
It's pre-gaming.
This is not a cheap hotel.
I did this the other week in Orlando. I was like,
complained about it to switch rooms. So what does that say
Everybody-
about me?
I did the same thing. I was like, I booked a fairly nice hotel because I was like, I went and finished this tattoo, which was like very in depth, and I was like, I'm gonna be a sad boy, and I'm gonna need like I'm gonna splurge for the extra $50, 4 stars. I'm gonna go extra $50, 4 stars. Hell yeah! There was blood in the fucking in the tub, and like. Yeah. Oh, no, of course not. Because I was like comatose, and I was like shivering, and I was just like, I needed to get in bed. And I was like, this, and it was just like filthy, and like no one, and that was the second room that I had because the first one was wet to the touch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so I was like,
Over 2 is crazy.
4 stars in Orlando, Florida is 1 star
Out of how many? Out of how many stars?
65 stars. Turns out.
I was in a hotel down in LA over New Year's that was rather expensive-ish as far as hotels go. And I was very underwhelmed as well. And I was like, what is the state of things? Like, we need to either renovate this or let's start fixing the hotel prices here, because this isn't reflecting the quality of the stay.
It's almost like regulation would be like beneficial to some sort of
Inflation.
Did something happen with that?
No, yeah, I don't know. Nothing off the top of my head that they can't just gouge you for no fucking reason. That's I don't know anything. Anyway,
Well, I snuck in a pet and didn't pay for it, so fuck them.
That's so crazy that you went all the way to Orlando to get a tattoo from someone that looks just like you.
first
The
of all,
narcissism is
What am I wrong?
unmatched.
Am I wrong? Hey, am I wrong?
yeah,
am I
that's
wrong?
I have to get tattooed only by my doppelganger.
By your
Otherwise,
twins.
If you're gonna sit and
They know
stare
your
at a
body
face for
better than
8
I do.
hours, it better be your own.
he is first of all just a lovely human being, and
It was
he
not that much like you.
I'm sure
And-
he is.
something about him just kind of made me feel at home. You know.
Oh, so he looked like a mirror.
People were like, people saw that thing, and the comments in the video were like, I didn't know you were a tattoo artist, and I was like, he vaguely looks like me, like he has a mustache. Like that's it. You've been staring at me for 5 years, and you can't tell that I'm not tattooing right now. I don't. Anyway, whatever.
We were talking. It's funny because Defiance and I were talking about this thing. Do you know? Have you guys seen oh my God, what's his face? Silver sparkly jacket.
Don Lemon.
Don Lemon. Have you seen his?
Oh,
Sparkly jacket.
Sparkly jacket is a crazy way to try to get to Don Lemon.
yeah, there's so many better ways you could have pitched
It's a
that.
very accurate
I
way to
would
get
have
to
never-
Don Lemon.
I-
By
it's
the
a
way,
Very accurate way. Have you seen him? Have you seen him lately?
No,
I haven't seen the
No.
sparkly
I haven't seen him in a
jacket.
long
So
time.
he now wears sparkly jackets, like
exclusively.
So he's
It's like
rocking
the same
the
sparkly
Erica Kirk
jacket
look.
in like 5 different. Well, it's like in 5 different colors, and he just switches them out. And Defiance, it drives him crazy. And I'm like, I low key think this is genius new media marketing, because I think Don Lemon, everyone knew him back when he was on CNN, MSNBC, whatever it was. And he's like built his new sort of new media world a little bit, but a lot of people still don't know who the fuck he is. And he figured out that like, oh, you need like one sort of visual kind of
I was gonna say an
anchor.
outfit or something is a good reoccurring character thing, but sparkly jacket is like a crazy place to land.
It's a choice. Yeah.
I just want to say that it doesn't drive me crazy. It's odd to hear somebody giving serious news.
Yeah,
in a
it's just a
fucking
hard
bedazzled
sell.
goddamn jacket. That's all I'm saying.
That's
all I'm saying.
I don't want to. This is going to sound gross, but coming
Go
from me.
ahead.
Do it.
But I did the same thing when I first started. I wore
Sparkly jacket?
I wore the same quilted shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Every video to establish a visual language and to sort of like it could have been recorded at any point. And so I was just like I did that for 2 years, and it absolutely is a
For
thing
2 years?
that I think something
Well,
like maybe not 2 years, but I eventually like
Yeah,
gave it
back
up,
in the
but-
day, I would have the same like one of 3 shirts or something like that. And I'd always like I'd film in the same location, and I'd intentionally have everything set up the same.
Yeah.
Somebody figured out the millennial shake or the Gen Z shake when you like.
Oh,
Chris
the
does
millennial,
this.
like the sitting thing.
Chris
Whatever.
does. He puts his phone down in his car, and like then starts talking. I was also.
It's because it's a hook. It
I was
catches your
also on the
attention.
move. I was going through some sort of different space. I'd go through a door at any time I was starting a video. And like,
Well, it's like part of the reason why I went so long where I would whisper at the beginning, because when you whisper, there's a psychology behind that where you like lock in to like focus and hear what they're saying. And people used to be like, "Oh, I hate that you do that. It's so annoying." But then like the other half of people would be like, "It fucking gets me every time." Like I lock in when I hear that. I'm like, that's like a thing that we were taught in a college class at some point, and for some reason it stuck with me.
there's a funny thing that happens too, where I see it with Republicans a lot, where they misidentify doing something purposeful with one thing that happened one time in a video that they did that worked, and they'll just repeat this. They'll start every video. Imagine a MAGA guy, right? You got him in your mind. That's exactly what he looks like. And he goes, "Well, hello there, America." And he does, but it doesn't, it's not like a good hook. It's not interesting. But he did that one. I know that he did it one time and he got like 1 million views. And he's like, I guess this is my thing now. And they all do this. They'll just, one of them just like does her hair in the same video every single time. And you're just like, that's it. I don't know. Anyway.
How does she do it?
No thought. It's all right.
Was it like the lip curl girl? Yeah.
The lip curl girl. Exactly. That's a great example.
Which one's the lip curl?
I
The
think
one
So it's like kind of snarled a little. Like things
I
like
got
that.
a ton
don't
of
remember her name,
I got a
but-
ton of community guideline violations for going at her. So I
Good.
had-
Get some more.
Good for you.
Rack them up.
I didn't know we were supposed to have one. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, she
I
would do
feel-
this.
She kept making new. I kept blocking her, but she kept like getting, like her account erased, I think, or something, and making new ones or something like that. So I kept having to see her.
She just did something about oh my god, yeah, she's just like MAGA. It's the same thing they've all done, but I saw a video of hers recently being like, Trump, you need to figure out TikTok because all of your MAGA creators are getting silenced on here. And I was like,
Lol.
Oh wow.
that's hilarious. That's so funny.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
Are they getting silenced too?
Yeah. Well,
Poor things.
Well, there's sometimes they're a little bit more
I
valid.
think that their content is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might just be
they might just
misinformation.
be
In addition.
bad at what they're doing.
Oh, someone said go watch the Blackhawks tomorrow. That's a good. Well, no, Sandra's got a no, not tomorrow. Oh, that's a good idea. Solo
Why are you trying
Blackhawks.
to
though?
Busy
micromanage my
getting
schedule?
possessed.
Does anyone want to go to a fucking hockey game with me tomorrow?
Peg
I'll
like
go watch hockey.
Are you?
Hell yeah,
what
dude.
time? I'll text
Boy
you.
fishing.
I'd try to ask you what time you get into Chicago tomorrow.
I don't know.
I
That's a
can't
great
believe we're like missing out. I'm gonna get FOMO. Used
I
to
know.
never get FOMO.
Change
But you
flight.
also get FOMO tomorrow because I have so much happening tomorrow.
I-
I have a
Yeah,
I
I've
have
got
a
shit to
show
do
tomorrow
tomorrow.
at the DC Improv. If any of these 1.3K people are in DC,
Oh,
you
the
can
aquarium.
still buy tickets for the DC Improv for Washington
yeah,
Roast.
dude.
I'm going to be playing Melania Trump.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
I want to
Play
see the
around.
improv.
I go to play Melania.
We're gonna have a heated rivalry.
I too have.
That shit's private, Brenna.
Let me know
Settle.
to have.
Settle.
I was supposed to play Nicolas Maduro, which was also very funny.
Nice.
But
I don't think I've seen you
Elizabeth
do
Booker Houston
Maduro.
is not going to be there as the judge, so I will be Melania.
I gotta text Chris tomorrow. That's true.
Have you done
Want you to
Maduro
take
yet?
Chris to the hockey game.
Have I done Maduro before?
Yeah.
Boys,
No, but I was ready.
Boy
Oh man,
things.
I'm ready. I want to see this.
Boy things at
I
the
was
boy
ready
aquarium.
I was ready to do Maduro with these people because in the roast I was just ready to do like Maduro, but Maduro in the sense it was like, man, I was so, he's like, man, I'm so happy to not be dictating no more. It's like, oh my God, I have such a break. I get to like just like how happy he is to not be dictating.
Well, yeah,
And just like talk about being like, oh, me and Didi joke about oil in his crazies. That's
the
what I
eye
was gonna
mask
do.
isn't it wasn't a blindfold. It was just him taking a rest.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm so happy. I like have rest today.
This is so great, man.
It's great. I happy today. But anyway, I play PlayStation. I get chance to work out. And he's like, I do push-ups now. He's like, I couldn't do that when I was dictating. That's the take I was gonna have. So now I just have to have Melania take, which is just hating and wanting Donald Trump to die. Which is also totally valid and fine.
Lysandra, I showed my mother a video of you doing Melania, and she's unmedicated ADHD. But I was like, oh look, this
Thank
is a
God.
creator that's a mutual. I really like her. She's very funny. And I showed her your video, and she locked in immediately and was like, she watched the whole thing the whole way through and was just like, I thought she'd be like, oh, cool. Like, I get it, fully just like,
yeah. So she understands my whatever, wherever I am on the spectrum. That's beautiful.
Lysandra is mom Adderall.
Yeah, I just be to have like my Melania is your mom's Adderall.
I think she was just like so impressed. I think she both couldn't. I mean, she knew it was humor, but I think it was like so accurate at moments. She was like this. There was like a weird. It was a very good one where like you fucking locked. I will say there's moments where it's like uncanny, and so I think
I do think that my hope is that I am able to channel Melania.
I think
reach out to her.
And that I actually, and my sincerest hope is that I am channeling Melania to the point where she likes me. I think all of the other ones hate me, but I think Melania likes me.
she hates
Because Melania's like, she
administration,
gets me.
so it's
Melania's like,
likely
she
that-
gets me.
Yeah.
That's my
Just be best.
it's to be best.
Just be best, and then she'll love you.
Brian Tyler
best.
Cohen? Is that the Brian Tyler Cohen, the BTC?
Everybody hide.
Get out of here.
Everybody hide.
Cut up. Not the
Everybody
BTC. Stop.
No one's
I do
home.
have the Carmen Sandiego hat, BTC. Stop it. Stop coming into
Defiant,
chats
sorry.
like you're not.
someone in chat is asking where they can stream this event, live stream.
You
this event.
can't. You have to come and be in Washington, D.C. Come to me. But
If
I
you
will-
get
I will be taking
possessed
it- I will
on
be taking
Friday,
it to
you'll
a
see
Sam's
national
doing it.
tour. I'm trying to
Sam's doing it.
take national
I'm doing
tour.
I'll bring my second phone and I'll just put it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I will. I
One
will
microphone though, so we got to pass this dick ass
One
microphone
I will
around.
be
Yeah.
taking
Fuck yeah.
national tour soon.
So
Legging the show.
I'll
You
bring
can put
some
the mic
stuff.
by the
We'll get it
speaker or
fucking done.
something, right?
yeah, great.
It would be called Worst of Both Worlds
Worst.
because
I have
I'm the worst of
No,
the
it'll be-
liberals
he's
and
gonna
they're
be
the worst
live
of
streaming,
the
Cassie,
conservatives.
I have a little box that I think. Oh, that sounded fucking awful. That's not what I meant. I have this thing, and we can plug the shit
nice.
into
Little
that.
box.
Great.
We'll go to the bean.
And then
That's beautiful.
Good.
the box and the bean. all
Box
at
of bean.
It's bad. BTC don't even want to request. That's crazy.
It's
You won't do it.
You can't
I'll
take
do the
this
same
easy.
thing. I'll do the same thing. Sometimes I'll come in and people are like, "Oh my god," and then I'll just big time them too. Brian,
Lame. Low-key lame.
I just nah.
BTC is like, I don't want to do it. I just had a birthday. I don't give a fuck. I had a great cake and I had my dog on it. And
Birthday.
Yeah, he had a birthday.
You became mega.
Oh, that happy birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday.
He might
old
not
to
be
request.
there anymore.
Brother,
How many
doesn't even know
followers
how
do you have to
technology
have?
Too old to request. That's crazy.
that's
I'm older than you, Brian.
I don't.
But no, I
I'm
think
not.
And definitely good trouble is because he's like 100 years older than me.
It's true. It's true.
He's so much older than me.
That's true, Lysandra. Thank you for reminding
I
everybody.
will, because Samuel's so much older than me.
Thank you.
I know.
That's how math
Great.
works.
You're welcome.
All right.
GT is a
I have a
boomer.
I have a 6 a.m. flight, so
Golly,
I'm
that's in
going
4
to
hours.
bed.
You're lying, Defiance.
That's
You
not-
need 7 a.m. flight.
All right.
I have to be at the airport at 6. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's as good as a 6 a.m.
Settle.
flight. That counts.
Well,
Settle.
okay. So, but follow Defiance and follow the thing, the common ground dot or
Instagram.
common ground TT, common ground RR, something, whatever.
I think
Make sure you
TT.
get haunted.
No.
Pretty much,
Common ground
if you're in Chicago, you gotta come hang out with us. And by hang out with us, I mean, you know,
It's a rule. And RSVP or something, right? On the thing.
tickets. Are we getting the money? I'm not. That's fun.
not-
I'm not getting any of that.
Soros is writing a check to everybody, so
George Soros.
Oprah.
Hey, do you know who's getting that money? Oprah.
Taylor
She deserves
Lorenz
it.
is typing.
Oprah's.
George Soros. In fact,
No,
Bill
no.
Clinton
Taylor Lorenz
is
is
getting
recording
all that
this whole
money.
thing.
She's been recording this whole time.
Don't you drag me into that shit.
I'm ready to go. Yeah. Anyway, sick. All right, team.
Go get tickets.
All right, we'll see ya. Thanks.
Thanks, you
me,
guys.
Are you kicking us
Andrew,
off?
I'll message you, and I'm gonna make a decision probably tomorrow whether or not. And it's
Cool. I'm
probably
gonna
likely.
block you, and then you have to communicate through that Brian Tyler Cohn guy.
I think we should all block him, and he only can communicate with us through Venmo.
Yeah.
Just $1 text.
Oh, big brain, big brain.
Or 1 penny.
1 penny text. That's fine.
That's fine.
I don't have your Venmo, so it's gonna be a quiet night. But
It's
that's
Lysandra
all
B Comedy. You can find it.
I mean, you barely.
It's my
text
first
me
and last
free,
name.
so-
It's really hard to track.
Yeah, everybody drop your Venmo. In
Everyone
the request
drop your
and
Venmo
yeah.
so that GT can bless you. Bless up, blessings, blessings.
Bless
BTC
up.
is leaving our chat without
Oh my
saying
God.
real hi. Okay, bye. BTC.
Bye.
Okay. GT, how long are you going to Minneapolis for?
Are you actually?
However long the demons allow him.
I'm genuinely thinking about it, and here's the thing.
Which means he hasn't changed his flight yet. But he's got
we're
a
just
one-way
talking
ticket.
about it
As
just
the
now.
chat brought up.
I have a return flight here. I can just change the return flight to go to Minneapolis, but like, I haven't told my lovely girlfriend who would worry, and I think it's going to be a situation where I'm like, or my poor, God help us, my mother or anyone else in my family, but. That's the kind of
Sometimes
thing
I
where
just don't tell my mom stuff, and that's
yeah,
all.
I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I stopped by, and then we'll see.
Everyone's gonna be asleep on the floor of my living room. You guys
Great.
can stack up down
Was
the
that actually
hot dog
fun?
style.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring my passport. Whoever said that.
I have to fly with my
All
passport.
you need to bring
I have
is
my
your
credit
passport
card.
with me because I'm Latina.
Because we're good.
You can. I'll give you mine, and you can just show mine when they ask you.
Okay.
And that'll be
I
fun.
will.
What do you?
Show them the tattoo guides.
Actually,
Yeah,
I have almost the exact same shaped glasses that you do, so I'll just wear those, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's the same person."
In person.
That's great.
In
Twins,
person.
twins.
We jumble up our IDs together in a hat and then pull them out.
No, I actually.
I mean, yeah.
Who's that guy?
Someone said just speak with your Spanish accent the whole time.
Oh,
course,
face
We should just speak Spanish in front of them like the whole fucking time. Just see what they fucking.
Yeah,
do.
someone just offered up their air mattress. GT, we can put you on the twin air mattress.
Those are
It is not
remarkably
the
similar.
same glasses.
It's
Pretty much the same.
I had a couch
just
like
wear
that. and I
nerds.
thought it'd be funnier to make him sleep on the floor.
Just wear the hat. I'll just wear a hat too, and then we'll just be the same person.
We are remarkably similar in the sense that.
Don't worry about it. I know.
All right.
You gotta drop a video, Sandra, where you're just being GT in it if you haven't already.
Do you want to? Do you
Just
know
put
that?
a really shitty mustache on and you're there.
Do you know that?
Whoa.
Okay, I didn't do it this year. But I didn't do it last year, but I could do it this year. I could
Top
just be
rope,
GT for
Andra.
Halloween.
Maybe dial it back a minute.
That's good.
I think next year I will do this Halloween. I will do a complete live where I'm going to be GT. I'm going to have the hat. I'm going to have that same hat you have.
I'll do mine.
I was gonna say you could do Lysandra. You could dress up as GT in Chicago and not be able to find the bean.
I'll just bring.
That's very funny. And then I'll be like, since I can't find it, use my Bolessa code.
I'll just bring your hat. I will dress up as you, but as Caroline Levitt.
Yeah,
So it's
absolutely.
Lysandra. I'm dressed up
Both
as
dress up
Lysandra.
as each other in the same video.
Yeah.
Yes.
But never acknowledge it. That's the bit.
Just don't. Yeah.
You have to be 100% serious about it.
I'm in.
Okay. Ready.
Fine. Let's just do this.
good. And I think that we're ready for that kind
Oh
of.
fuck! I gotta pack. God damn it! You get out of here, ladies.
You're the
Appreciate you.
one that's leading this thing.
I will see you. I will see you all very soon.
On, man.
I will see you all very soon. Bye, Brenna.
Bye.
Bye, Lysandra. Bye, Lysandra. Bye, Andra.
Bye.
All right. Gee whiz. Hey, there's 18 people in the requests, including fucking Torta. What a goon. He's got 90 accounts. He's so desperate for our attention. He stayed in here. God, chat, he stayed in here the whole time. He stayed in here the whole time. That's so sad. In 2 different accounts. He's got 2 different accounts that have requested to come up here. He stayed in here the whole time. You're up next, bud. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. Big day tomorrow. Big weekend. I think it's very likely that I'll go to Minneapolis. Because it feels kind of important. And we've done this before. And yeah. So let's do it. Send me your heart me's, you little monsters. I'll call United to see how much my flight change will be. What do I bring differently? Nothing. I'll just do laundry there. It'll be fine. Thanks, amigo. I cannot wait to show everybody that t-shirt we're gonna make. This t-shirt, hold on, I'm just going to show it. I'm just going to remind everybody that hasn't seen it yet. You blocked them. This says punch Schnazis. And it's just a unicorn who is our god stomping on the crucible, and also all of the MAGA hats littered on the earth. It's just a fucking actual work of art that we're gonna put into production as soon as we fucking can. I'm gonna wear this to the gym every day. Every day I'm gonna wear this to the gym. And I'm gonna make hard eye contact with MAGA dudes. They can wear their Charlie Kirk freedom fucking merch. I'm gonna wear my Punch Nazis unicorn merch. You better believe. You best believe, dude. All right, I gotta go to bed. Oh, I gotta go pack, and then I gotta go to bed, and then I gotta get on a plane. See you, dudes. Tune in. It's gonna be good. There's lots to cover. Obviously, the rest of the world, there's lots of stuff going on, so we're gonna be talking about it. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Tune in how? I don't know. I think it's likely that I'm going to live stream it. Why not? I have this phone, and I'll just plug it in and put a battery on it, and I'll just like my tattoo, I'll just put it there, and we'll put a speaker under it, and whatever. That'll be it. So, yeah. I got to pack. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.